That is good news.
It is the 5th day of September, 2025. Good Friday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. My name is Chris Hockey, and here we are on a big Friday. The first Friday of football season. We already had our first NFL game last night. That's pretty wacky, right? We got Vikings game on Monday, and we got a big initials game today, the last of the semifinal round. So wish me luck. Let's get it started. Hey, here's something for you. Tommy Ryman, good friend of the show. Some comedy on a Friday morning, so come on in. I'm glad you're here.
Now you can order any food you want, and it will come to you. Isn't that amazing? Whatever you want, and you just get it. Because before, for like 150 years, you could just order pizza. That was the only place that figured out how to deliver food. For some reason, they found the technology early. They were like, yeah, you just put it in a box, and then you bring it to the person. And then other food places were like, that'll never work. The pizza, they're always one step ahead on technology. Because my favorite place to order from is Domino's, because they have the pizza tracker. Oh, yeah. So you order the pizza, and then you look at the tracker, and it'll be like, John just put the toppings on your pizza. He's pretty excited about it. And then a little later you check, and it'll be like, Luis just put your pizza in the oven. It's bubbly hot. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic, Luis. Thank you for doing that. I don't know why John could have done that, but I'm glad you're in the game. I'm not going to tell you how to run this business. And then it's like, Sarah's on the way with your pizza. Like, I can't wait to meet Sarah. This is going to be fantastic. I'm going to ask her about Luis and John when she gets here. I really want updates on those guys.
I do.
Line is waiting, fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder, there's lightning in your stride.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Friday, September 5th of 2025.
That's a good bit from Tommy Ryman there.
Dude,
Hadn't
he's
heard that one
just the
before.
best.
No, that's super
That's a
funny.
good one, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Pizza was the only one that figured it out.
Yeah, it's so
I want to
good.
know how those guys are doing.
Oh, man. I love Tommy Ryman. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris
he
Hockey.
sold me a house.
He did. Well, his dad
His
did.
dad
Yeah, his
did.
dad did.
That's Paul Meat Sauce Lambert,
Hi.
like on a pizza.
Hi.
Meat sauce.
Yep.
There's Zachary Halverson.
yeah.
And there's the gentleman, John Creasel.
Hey, what up, Crease?
Good morning.
Hi, JK.
Oops.
There you are, brother.
Been off the show for 2 weeks. Forget how to turn on a microphone.
It happens.
Yeah.
Big day. Big day for you guys. You two right there.
It is. KFAN.com/watch, by the way, in case we don't tell you enough. You can watch us. As of right now, see how pretty Crease is.
And you can watch in 3 hours when Creasel and Hawk square off against Barb and Alexis. Winner
That's right.
moves on
Yeah.
to face Sauce and AJ in the
Yeah,
finals.
that was
day.
really fun.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Congratulations, Crease.
I feel good. No. I feel good. It was a great. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Thanks to the.
Oh, you stayed all the way up?
Yeah.
Past the lightning delay even.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It is a. I was a zombie the last part of it, but yes, I was awake and because I was sweating it. I had the Eagles and Circus Survivor too,
Yeah, I know.
which son of a
man.
bitch.
I know. It's part of the reason I stayed up is I'm sorry, Saucy. I wanted so badly for you to be knocked out in week 1 of the Power Trip Survivor Bowl.
We have Washington.
I have Washington.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Well,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
hell?
yeah.
Did somebody say on the trip thing that you had?
No,
Philly?
No, I
there's
have
2
Washington.
people that had Philly, though.
Oh,
right, Creasel, right?
And Bonus.
And Bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2 people had
So,
Philly.
okay, I misread.
I'm glad I got that out of the way.
Yeah.
And of course, week 1, what we have to do is knee-jerk reaction because the only information we have is the 1 week. I wasn't ever concerned about Philly's defense. No, Jalen Carter being kicked out before even playing a snap because he spits on Dak. What a scumbag.
What a dummy.
A dummy, but also
man.
spitting on another person is a scumbag thing to do.
Yeah, man.
He should be suspended. I doubt they'll do it, but that changed the whole complexion of the game. But that secondary for the Eagles, not great.
No, and they showed. They always do that bit where, like, they had, is it Brandon Graham that used to play for him? He's standing there with a sign, and they have, like, the signs drop, and it just shows information. They have 10 players from that defense that are no longer on it. I mean,
They're no
like, that
longer with
Milton
us?
Williams Milton Williams guy signed with New England. They lost a lot of that defense.
But they draft so well.
They do.
And structurally, it's a good team. But I don't know if – I know Dallas has put a lot into their offensive line. That might have been part of it, too. Dak looked really good. CeeDee Lamb was good until he wasn't. The drops killed them. Yeah. Dallas really – they should have won the game.
Yeah.
They had the chances. So I'm happy that I don't have to sweat the – I hate that team anyway, and their fans are scumbags.
You're going to have to be more specific, Philly or Dallas.
Sorry, Philly.
I mean, because they both suck.
I do, yes. Yeah. And I can't stand the Cowboys because everyone we grew up with bandwagon jumped off the Vikings and piss on them.
The starter jackets in the 90s, the Cowboy starter jackets.
Wouldn't do it.
They were all over the place.
I love misery, so I've stayed a Vikings fan. Yeah. So
well said.
Yeah, good game though. Great. I mean,
first half, the second half again. I checked out early third quarter. Looks like I missed nothing because it was 21-20 at half, 24-20 final. So 1 second half field goal.
Scoring wise, you didn't miss anything, but there was some sweating. There was. Defenses buckled down. Teams gotten 3rd and long instead of just being able to. I mean, they shut down Saquon in the second half. That was the key. And if Philly can't run the ball, they're. I mean, A.J. Brown, I don't think had a target.
One.
Oh, he did have one target.
Late in the one. And it was like
I took him like
Dallas huge cheer from the crowd. It was a meaningless throw, but
Dallas did not punt until I believe the 4th quarter. I mean, it just. A weird game.
Back to Saquon. Before the game, they were talking about Saquon's season last year and how awesome it was, and there's no reason he can't do it again. Multiple times they referenced him being maybe the greatest running back of all time. Did you hear them say that?
Sort of.
The panel said that, and I'm like...
I had the volume down, didn't want to wake up.
Everybody loves Saquon, right? Saquon's outstanding.
Yeah.
And... maybe he will be among the all-time greats. Maybe he's already among the all-time greats, but they made it sound like he might be the greatest running back we've ever seen. It's like, whoa.
Yeah,
in 1 year, he went from like pretty good to the best?
Exactly.
That's a little knee-jerk.
Because remember
I love Saquon, but the all-time best? I don't think so.
When he left the Giants, people were like, well, I don't know. He's fine. Right. He's good. On that team, he might be a lot better, but we'll see. And then he has, like you said, that 1 year. I mean, does anyone look 2,000 yards? That's a huge deal. He's one of 8.
Yeah.
But does anyone look at Chris Johnson as one of the greatest running backs of all time?
Yeah.
You know,
I'll look at it.
Remember
look at Chris's Johnson.
Yeah, please.
I've looked at it.
Chris,
here. Have you seen anything like this before?
Do you think your Johnson's one of the greatest running backs of all time?
It does have some runs from time to time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's had its good days.
Yeah.
You know, it's got performance-enhancing drugs to help it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you hate the Eagles and the Cowboys, don't worry, because Chiefs-Chargers tonight. You can just turn around and watch something else.
Yeah, turn it around,
YouTube
Bright Eyes.
TV.
Yeah, that'll be
great. Or just
great.
YouTube, regular,
just
not even YouTube
regular
TV, just YouTube.
Yeah. It's free.
Yeah, man.
That'll be sweet.
I don't know. I'm not going to pull up YouTube to watch that, though.
Yes, you
I don't think I will. I bet I won't.
What?
I pull up YouTube to watch you guys.
You're anti-YouTube. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, what?
Like, YouTube is like one of the most popular things on like 99% of people.
YouTube's
guys,
the best.
Stop. He's
Get
old.
off my lawn.
Yeah, get off my
He's
lawn.
old,
I ain't pulling
guys.
up
Leave him alone.
YouTube.
He's
But you
old.
pull up
It's on-
PokerStars.net.
Yeah, poker
He's
go, you
old,
dummy. You're not even close.
OLD. That's what happens when you get old, you old bastard.
Yeah.
Well,
So
if you aren't an old man and aren't a get off my lawn,
Right.
Yeah.
log on to YouTube right now and watch the beautiful Power Trip Morning Show.
That's right. Hi.
Yeah.
KFAN.com/watch.
Hey.
Kiss me.
I bet you watch it when the initials is on, though, don't you?
Hell yeah.
You old bastard.
100%.
I watch it all the time. And then, because again, when I'm at work, I can pause it and not miss anything. I can't pause it on the wonderful,
great point.
free to download iHeartRadio app.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on it though.
Yeah.
I sent that feature suggestion like 2 years ago.
What did they say?
Did they respond?
Crickets.
Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys during the break. I saw another very new, very local podcast that has world-class cameras. World-class. And I'm like, what? How do they have cameras 10 times better than us? What the F?
Is it the one I send you?
No, not that one. Those are still pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, relatively speaking, those are pretty bad, too.
Yeah. Well, how are ours?
Anywho, not good.
don't matter.
Unless
What
you
do
like
you
ring
care
cams.
about the cameras? You're not watching.
doesn't
The
watch. You
listeners,
don't
the
even like it.
viewers care.
Yeah, but
the viewers care. And I have to watch back for the stats and stuff and do the clips for social media.
I'm sorry, do what now?
Clips.
Well, why don't we
Oh.
do what we did when we found out how much they were going to be. Why don't we see if John will buy them and johncreasel.com can sponsor the cameras?
Would love to.
John, are you friends with Chris, Zach, Sauce, and myself?
Yes.
Who's Chris Saxos?
Then we have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you like to
sounds
sponsor
amazing.
the cameras? We're asking his friends.
Yes.
Great. Give us a huge check, and we'll mention you as often as possible.
The cameras they don't cost a lot, but the rest of the money has to go to support iHeartRadio Music Festival.
He's not wrong.
Now, if we weren't
It's
really
true.
good friends with you, we wouldn't have asked.
Sure.
Right.
No.
But since we are,
Right.
the four of us would like to corner you and ask you.
Yeah.
Because that's our job.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Are there any other like Indianapolis businesses that maybe would want to
It's a
help
great
too?
question.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the question of the
Like
day.
Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
Oh,
steak and shake.
So good.
Oh man.
So good.
I think we're brought to you by the Hoosier Lottery.
Oh,
I think is what we are, so
Well
it's cool.
played.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to get Powerball tickets by tomorrow.
You sure do, because we want you the hell out of here.
What is it,
You are
1.7?
going to buy YouTube and fix it up for yourself.
I don't think you could buy YouTube for that, could you?
What? Not even
Hell,
close.
not even
close.
Yeah, why are you asking stupid questions, Sauce?
Because I'm not bright.
No.
You say not right or bright, because
I
either
don't
one's
know.
correct. That boy's not right.
What did Google pay
he
for YouTube
smart?
way back in the day? Maybe a couple billion?
Yeah.
And now
like that.
one of the greatest steals of all time.
Not
it's-
according to you.
loses money, but
You hate YouTube.
every year, like a lot of money. It loses.
What are you, Mr. Z?
Ton of money.
He hates everything.
It bleeds money, but
YouTube
Is that
does?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, that's cool. I wish I
1.
bled money. I'd be like, hold on, guys, I'm going
Yeah.
to the ATM. Yep.
1.65
Why are you pulling your
billion.
pants down?
1.65
To cut
billion.
my testicles.
The cost of the Viking Stadium, basically.
In what year? Like 10 years ago?
It would have been
I had
2000 and like
I had legs.
7, 8.
2006.
Okay.
2006.
That's a forward-looking
Yeah.
move there.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
I wonder what the price tag would be now.
I don't know if there's any company that could support it now.
It ain't about the money.
It's
the
too
money,
big.
the money. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I don't think there's. It would
No,
have.
it's not.
Yeah.
YouTube valuation. Take a guess. Match game music.
$8.6 billion.
Way, 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 way more.
70 billion.
I'm going to say it's
Whatever.
I'm going to say it's
Whatever.
something like, oh man, this is kind of a crazy. I'm going to say something like 600 billion.
Chris? Oh, you
It's
already
got to be in the
have
Yeah, I
hundreds.
did. I don't
It's got to be in the
know. I don't
hundreds.
even have a
Maybe
thing.
200 billion, 300 billion.
475 to 550.
Okay.
Holy
Closer to first time.
smokes.
Wow.
Ain't so bad.
Number one streaming service,
Yeah.
video wise.
With
I'm going
everybody
to say
but Corey.
550.
You're right.
That's right.
Couldn't find the match game music.
Yep. Crazy.
Man.
That's awesome.
And they bought it
reminds
for
me-
1.6.
Which the
Good deal.
If
Wow.
I get the Sunday ticket, but then during football season, I subscribe to because I have DirecTV. I subscribe though to YouTube TV also because when you're watching Sunday Ticket through YouTube TV and you do the split 4 because you can pick the games, then you can include the local games. Otherwise, those are blacked out on YouTube Sunday Ticket. So it's worth it.
Yes.
And they came to the agreement with Fox. So yeah, we're
the best.
Sunday's gonna
Yeah,
be.
can't wait.
Got him all fired up.
Well, listen, I'm fired up, and I know we're all fired up because that guy spit on that dude.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this:
Spit on that thing.
How does that cool you off?
it did completely and 100% give us a great drop, and 2 of them actually.
yes.
And as a matter of fact, I a lot of times, whenever I load in a new drop, I give it a 10-year window because I don't expect I'll still be with us in 2035.
No.
Right? But this one, because I loaded in for future generations. Because I'm hoping even after I'm long gone, that somebody sits in this chair and plays these buttons. The first one is this one.
Did he spit?
Oh.
And the second one is this one.
Did he spit on him?
Oh.
Future generations.
Love it.
That's for you.
Bravo.
That's my cave painting. That's my jawbone that you find underneath a new parking garage. That's what I'm leaving to future generations.
Did he spit?
You're welcome.
Will we have new cameras by 2035?
No chance.
You guys might.
Unless Creasel pays for him and
JohnCreasel.com.
he's still our friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he'll still be my friend.
I mean, I think we have a good enough relationship with John to at least ask him.
I don't care about. You know what? I like the old school look. I don't care about the cameras.
Yeah.
We've known each other 18 years.
Yeah. Basically, as long as YouTube has been owned by Google.
Mm-hmm.
Did he spit? State Fair T-shirt.
Yeah.
But spell it D-I-D-D-Y.
Yeah.
Did he spit? You might want to get tested.
Yeah.
Zach, how much to drink that?
Oh, come on.
Yuck.
You know what? I'm banning you from YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube just threw up.
Did he spit on him?
If we got new cameras,
Oh,
I might be swayed.
you might be.
You might suede?
That's a weird
The
fabric.
material?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These cameras are honestly pretty awesome if you want to see a coyote walking through your backyard at 2 in the morning.
Oh, my God. They are like a ring cam.
I do like to watch the coyotes walk.
I just don't like how my neighbors lose their minds.
Same.
Somebody from 2.3 miles away be like, I saw this in my backyard. Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
Anyone else see it?
God, you hate things.
No.
They're trying to help you not get your little doggies eaten.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're telling us about something that happened 9 hours ago.
Well, you
we
think
were
those
all
coyotes ain't
sleeping.
still hanging around?
I think that coyote has moved on, or again is in a different spot, not in the exact. Crystal's backyard.
God, you're pleasant.
Just completely filled with coyotes at 2 in the morning.
You know what I want to know about that coyote?
Did he spit?
I don't think he did.
I bet he does. I bet he spits everywhere.
What if he's been hit by a car since then?
Rosie.
Jesus.
I almost got like to say the full word. Jesus.
My God. No wonder I leave here in a bad mood every day.
Oh, don't say that.
You also leave in a bad mood because you got to clean a bunch of leaves out of your gutters.
I do. My gutters are horrible.
Well, get Gutter Helmet from Gutter
Don't
Helmet.
tell me what to do, YouTube.
.com. No, I'm Paul. I'm not YouTube. I wish I was YouTube. But yeah, get Gutter Helmet at gutterhelmetmn.com like Lawyer Lambert did yesterday.
Oh, did he really?
Yep.
Did he really?
that.
Yeah, he needed to clean his gutter. I'll tell you
Why
what.
were they gross?
I don't take care of my work.
Isn't that where Sue found your father back in the day? Was in the gutter?
That's right.
And then Hawk
Yep.
rescued him like a puppy.
Yep.
That's true. Hawk's been telling me for months that he's been clogging Jeff's gutter.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I think that's
On
what
purpose.
he likes.
Deal with it. And I leave.
Gutterhelmetmn.com.
Mr. Z in like a half an hour. Alexis Pearson and Barb later because they're taking on these two in initials. Parrish later, Marnie later, Adam Thelen at 7:40 as well. The return of Adam Thelen to the Power Trip Morning Show. And then initials at 8:15. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Macy's Backstage is celebrating 10 years with $10 off your $50 store purchase. Visit the Backstage floor inside your Macy's today and get $10 off amazing new finds. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Find a location at macysbackstage.com.
651 Carpets Plus is the home of the next day install, and it's time for their annual State Fair sale. Get ready to save big money with their buy one room of carpet and get the rest of the rooms for free deal. This is the time to get your whole house done, but if you only need new flooring in one room, they have tons of inventory of rock bottom priced remnants too. The best part is you don't have to battle the crowds and be at the State Fair to get their special pricing. Hit them up online at 651carpets.com or call or text them at 651-227-7387 to schedule your free in-home estimate. Need countertops? 651 Carpets Plus has granite and quartz options that can be installed in your home with the fastest turnaround time in the Twin Cities and interest-free financing on all products. Don't wait. Call 651 Carpets Plus today for a free in-home estimate and have your floors installed as soon as tomorrow. It's the name, the number, and online at 651carpets.com.
Craft magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Conquer the Ninja Warrior Challenge. Battle for honor at the Viking Invasion. Weekends now through September 28th. Get tickets at RenaissanceFest.com. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival awaits.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here, and my wife and I are the envy of the neighborhood. Why? Because we have an amazing sauna from our friends at SaunaSupplyCo.com. Sauna Supply Company is outstanding. They made a custom sauna for us,
and they can do the same for you. Go to SonaSupplyCo.com.
Cracks in your walls, maybe doors that won't close, or maybe floors feeling uneven. Now these are warning signs of foundation problems that could cost you thousands if ignored. Safe Basements specializes in expert foundation repair to keep your home safe and sound. With industry-leading solutions and a lifetime warranty, they fix it right the first time guaranteed. Go to safebasements.com today for a free inspection. That's safebasements.com because a strong home starts with a solid foundation. That's safebasements.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Search NFL Cover Zero with Matt Jones and Drew Franklin and listen now.
Swapping out your tires? There's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at the prices you'll love. eBay, things people love.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone.
Twin Cities weather, partly to mostly cloudy, a little breezy today with a high of 58 this afternoon. Tonight, 47. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, 63 on Sunday. Mostly sunny with a high of 66. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Outside now, it's 46.
It's time to say goodnight to that check engine light with the free AutoZone Fix Finder service. It'll help troubleshoot the likely cause of your light for free, so you can drive with peace of mind. Restrictions apply. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
The audio home for the Vikings, Wild, Timberwolves, and Gophers. Minnesota's home for sports is iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. Here we are, man. I mean, it's like this, right? I mean, the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority is launching a new campaign to boost tourism. Here's how they're going to do it, guys. The Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas campaign. It's officially launched. It has happened. They launched it during Thursday night NFL season opener with a 60-second commercial. Features several landmarks, iconic Las Vegas sign. Officials are aiming to reignite interest in the city as tourism numbers continue to decline. Visitation was down 12% in July as compared to July of last year. No word on whether or not they're going to stop charging stupid amounts of money for everything.
We'll see in a month and a half when we go. It's going to be the best.
Let's have some fun.
We're going to have fun. We're not part of the problem. We keep going.
You damn right. We're going out there, and I'm going to get some of my money back, bitches.
Do it. This will be is this the fourth time or third time this year I've gone? I think it's 4.
You got a problem.
I just do one now, once a year.
Yep. That's not enough. They miss you.
I know.
You're
but
part of the problem.
They don't act like it. The offers have dried up.
I know.
I don't think they pay attention to the amount of money I spend when I'm there because I usually don't come home with a full wallet.
Right.
So they
should want you back then. That's the whole point. You're giving it away.
I agree. I've gotten more offers now, but they haven't gotten better.
No,
so we'll
not
see.
even close. No.
We'll see.
I miss that city. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm going to be a downtown guy.
I am going. I'm telling you, I had fun down there.
Circa's the best.
It was the best.
The best.
I started my Circa. Oh, yeah, I should tell you guys who I picked, man.
Did you do?
I started my Circa Million because you're doing Circa Survivor.
Survivor, yep.
Yeah.
And I'm doing Circa Milligan. And I'm going to tell you who I picked because you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not. Because I had to, once again, just so I thought I knew, Corey, because this always surprised me. This always confuses me, and you know it because I'm not the brightest.
The plus-minus thing?
The plus-minus thing.
Yeah.
I had to look it up and make sure I knew what I was doing. Come on now.
The minus is the favorite. The plus is the underdog.
Right. Yeah. Damn it. I have it here somewhere. I know they emailed it to me.
Which I feel like they screwed that up.
What do you mean?
They should have done it the other way.
What do you mean?
Like a 5-point favorite should be +5. +6, +7.
No, but if you think about it, that the +5 means they're getting 5 points.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a logical, reasonable explanation for it.
John just told you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with that, but I also, like, from an outsider perspective, usually means, like, win. And
yeah, but, like,
means...
let's say you and I are betting on a game, Zachary, and let's say we're betting on Eagles-Cowboys, and I'm like, I'll take the Eagles, you'll take the Cowboys. And it's like, well, that's not fair. The Eagles are better. And I'm like, well, then I'll take the Eagles and I'll subtract 5 points. I'll take the Eagles -5. It's as simple as that. It's just that's how you make it the bet. I'm betting on Philadelphia minus the 5 points. So it's not I'm 5 points better than you. You know what I mean?
I get it. Again.
Both can be true, but that's not that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Zachary.
They could have made it work the other way too, and everybody would have been fine.
Oh my God!
Pick submitted. I did.
You didn't pick your. You didn't pick your picks.
I did. I did.
Didn't you pay a ton to get into that?
Did you send it to your proxy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's why it's not on my app because I sent it to my proxy. That's right. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm learning.
Yep. So,
I took.
I want to be a proxy.
I took the Seahawks +2.5. They're at home against the 49ers, and what's his face? Pelissero talked me into it.
Okay,
man.
He got me all fired up yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and Christian McCaffrey's hurt again.
I did read that, but I didn't read that beforehand.
So, I mean, that line will, because they lock the lines, I think, on Thursday. So, right?
That is correct, yeah. Right.
So then you might have got in good there.
Yeah. That might go the other way.
I still think the Niners are a much better team than the Seahawks, but they have such depth at running back.
Well, they traded Jordan Mason to us.
Oh, thank you.
But Garendo is good, and I forget who's behind there.
Garendo, that sounds
like Hawk knows. Who's the third running back?
He-Man.
Wow.
Oh, he has the power.
Yeah, he does have the power.
He's absolutely
He's pretty whaley,
banged.
and he knows it too. That's a problem.
Have you seen the Niners schedule? I don't know what the strength of schedule is. This has to be one of the easiest schedules in the NFL.
Well, yeah, they finished dead last in their division with your golden boy quarterback.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good.
God, you guys hate things.
I don't.
Listen to this schedule for the Niners. Tell me when it sounds like it even gets remotely hard. At Seattle, at New Orleans.
That's the worst team in football.
Home against Arizona, home against Jacksonville, at the Rams, okay.
Yeah.
At Tampa Bay, home against the Falcons, at Houston, at New York Giants, home against the Rams, at Arizona, home against Carolina, at Cleveland, home against Tennessee. Look, how about that stretch? At Indianapolis, then home against Chicago, home against Seattle.
Yeah, that's a fourth-place schedule.
They don't face Baltimore. They don't face Kansas City.
No.
They don't face Buffalo, Philly, like any of the top flight teams. And that's on paper, that's a really, really again, the division's not great. That helps.
Well, I mean, the Rams are good.
But I mean, Seattle should be okay, and Arizona should be okay at best.
Okay, I have my whole picks. You ready? Here I go.
Your whole picks.
All right, relax.
You were correct, though, Corey. 30 seconds.
Please.
30 seconds?
They're 30 seconds.
Oh, man.
Yep.
I took the, even though the Steelers were -3, I took the Steelers -3 at the Jets. That might have been dumb, but I did it. I took the Commanders -6, and they are at home versus the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I took the Raiders at 2.5, and they are at the Patriots. That might have been a mistake on my part.
+2.5.
They're +2.5, yeah. 2.5, yeah, sorry. Anyway. And I took the Seahawks, as I said, and I took the Vikings at -1.5. And that is, in case you guys haven't heard, Monday Night Football.
So how does this work again? How does Circa a Million win again or work again?
You get a point per win against the spread. You get a half point per push.
That's right.
And then it's just best score at the end of the year? How does it work?
Yeah, I believe so. I forget.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of people that get paid. Yeah, right.
You got to be in the top percentage, top 10% or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think those are all
$6
good
million in
picks,
guaranteed
Hogs.
prizes.
Thank you. And then you got the person who gets dead last wins $1 million.
And then, yes, so there becomes strategy towards the end where you try to torpedo it if you know you're not going to win.
Oh, sure.
The winner gets $1 million, though.
And the brilliance of that, of course, is it's just as hard to pick a loser as it is the winner.
Yes.
So
Correct.
If you're trying to chase the bottom, it's just as difficult.
Oh, man, I've been doing it my whole life, brother.
So you get $100,000 for the last place booby prize. $500 or $50K for second to last. And then they give $300,000 per quarter in prizes awarded every 4 to 5 weeks. $3.65 million in cash prizes for places 2 to 100.
Damn.
So,
what was the buy-in? Like $1,000?
I forget that.
It was
I've
$1,000.
not done that. $1,000.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which is just, they make it where it's lucrative but not out of reach, which is Circa Survivor was $1,000 also.
Yeah.
And then they have the Circa Grandissimo. That is Survivor with a $100,000 entry.
Ooh,
and they eclipsed 50 yesterday.
Yeah, they did. And they were hoping for, I think they were hoping for 25 or something like that. So there's big money in there, man.
Yeah, which is cool because that's one that would be fun to get 100 people put in $1,000 each, and you just you have someone run it, or 5 people of the 100 run it. Mm-hmm. You think, because that's not going to make it to Thanksgiving.
No,
that many, probably not. But that's it's sweet, man. Circa.
No, I want to gamble.
Circa's the best.
The best.
Yeah. I love Circa.
Grandissimo.
You guys got the itch? I got the itch now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hawk has the itch, but it's just crabs.
I'm sorry about that, by the way. I apologize.
You don't have to. I didn't get him.
So yeah, Chris,
you will soon.
That'll be exciting this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I hope I think I've told you guys this before. I've never sports bet in my life, so technically this is my first ever sports bet.
That's what a way to do that.
I know.
They're ripping the Band-Aid off.
Yeah,
big.
Yeah, I do. I like ripping things off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool.
It'd be like never having a drink in your life and starting with Everclear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which might have been what I did.
Yeah, probably.
I think they're coming in First Avenue.
Are they really?
I think it's like Everclear, Sponge, and somebody else.
Everclear is sweet.
Everclear.
I love that band.
Yeah, same.
Hang on, let me check. I'm pretty sure.
I will buy
First
you a
Ave.
garden.
Let's go, Hogs.
First Ave, November 1st. But why do I feel like there's 2 other bands that we've heard of with them? Hang on. Oh, yeah, Local H and Sponge.
Oh, yeah, Local H.
And
Love
cloud.
First Ave.
When I wake up, some dream I made up.
Oh, yeah. Great song. God, that song wails.
Yeah, man, there's whales in that song.
Sponge.
Did he spit?
And Local H is the
2-part or 2-piece band, yeah.
You just don't get it, keep whatever that song is.
Yeah, exactly. Bound to the floor.
Yes.
Local H is like, hey, what if Royal Blood was worse?
Oh.
Why do you mean to everybody in the world?
Wow. It's fun.
Who hurt you?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Front
time.
Front page sports. After this, Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN. Total Traffic.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. There's ongoing construction on 94 in both directions between Franklin and 35W till the end of October. 494 has construction both ways between Pilot Knob and Highway 5 till the end of November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by eBay. Swapping out your tires? There's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at the prices you'll love. eBay. Things people love.
It is lights out at Luther all month long. So if you have a dashboard light on, let Luther turn it off. They'll turn the dashboard light off for you. Then they will run a computerized diagnostic. That's free to see what's going on. Let's figure out what's going on with your vehicle, figure out why that dashboard light is on. Maybe it's some kind of weird symbol that you've never seen before. You have no idea what it means. That's all right. Luther knows exactly what it means. So they're going to get to the bottom of it, and then they'll give you a no-obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to stay off permanently. So don't procrastinate. Don't stress about it. Get in today to any of the 45-plus Luther locations. They're awesome. They are great people when it comes to customer service. That's why they won that award a couple of weeks ago, the Minnesota's Best Award. That's why I've been going to Luther for all automotive needs for the last 10-plus years. They're fantastic. So LutherAuto.com, it is lights out all month long. LutherAuto.com for locations.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
This month at Zero Res, you can get 3 rooms of carpet clean for just $119, plus they'll throw in a free hallway. And you can take $75 off any air duct cleaning. This offer's good through September 1st, so call today at 952-0RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com and say you want the KFAN special.
Ah, the sounds of back to school time. There's plenty to about this time of year, so let Cane's take something off your plate by putting something on it, like hand-battered chicken fingers and cane sauce.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Sun, sweat, rain, sleet, hail. In Minneapolis, fall can throw it all at you, often in the same day. That's why True Work makes performance workwear built for this kind of weather. It stretches, breathes, moves, keeps you warm when the cold hits, and cool when it doesn't. Tested and proven on the job site in every condition. True Work. Workwear built like it matters, because it does. Get 15% off your first True Work order with code NEW15 at checkout. That's NEW15 at TRUEWERK.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. I love 7th Avenue Pizza. You can find it all over. Get the meatball pepperoni. It has my face on it. It's my favorite one. They are amazing people, and they make an amazing pizza. You can currently find 7th Avenue Pizza at Golf Zone.
You can help reduce pedestrian vehicle crashes on our roads by watching for pedestrians. Stop for crossing pedestrians at every single corner. Pay attention and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. It's the law.
Brought to you by the Minnesota Departments of Transportation and Public Safety.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. Do you have a car that is just sitting around collecting dust? Maybe your kid has it, went off to college, he doesn't need it. You know who you should contact? My friends at YouPullOurParts.com. They buy cars. They'll pick it up, they'll pay you cash, and they'll take it off your hands. You don't have to waste a Saturday trying to find somebody to buy it. They will pick it up. Then they will recycle it. Fluids, parts, and metals, they recycle all of it. I was just there. I love my friends at YouPullOurParts.com. They give you that extra cash. YouPullOurParts.com.
If you need new siding, check out Diamond Coat, professionally installed by builders and remodelers. Get up to $1,000 rebate on top of incredible savings.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Lumber Liquidators. Now through Tuesday at Lumber Liquidators, get flash sale savings up to 60% off beautiful flooring for every room in your home. Visit one of their more than 200 locations nationwide or shop online at lumberliquidators.com today.
Fan forecast.
Partly sunny today, high 59, dropping down to 45 with a chance of showers.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. KFN.com/watch. Halvey loaded some things in.
And then the woo.
What?
Was he calling some livestock over?
They were talking about Nelly yesterday or something. And he was like, at one point, you can play the singing Nelly one. This is Paul Allen.
Hot and yeah. Oh.
What? Is he having a fit?
So I took
I don't think he's ever heard the song if that's how he sings it.
It was hot in here, I think he was going for.
The bit they were doing is they were talking about how Devin Hester used to come out to return punts to Soldier Boy. And PA was like, the Vikings defense needs a song. And he just started singing Hot in Here by Nelly.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Gross.
Oh, man. Can you delete that?
Oh, yes. Oh. Are you almost done? Oh.
Golly ma.
Man.
Gross.
That's going to be in the seat beside me.
Yep.
On Sunday afternoon. I'm going to look over and I'm going to go, you okay? He's going to go,
gross.
Okay, good, buddy.
All right, let's do front page sports so I can stop thinking about PA noises.
Yeah.
No, too late now.
Oh, God, Chris.
He's on password today, by the way.
Oh, can't wait.
With little B.
Mm-hmm. Who'll be in here in a little bit for us, too.
Sure.
Time now for Front Page Sports.
Yeah.
Presented by Holiday Station
How about
Stores.
the new thing from Holiday, man? Did you see this on the news?
The Flavortown bit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Holiday Stores in Minnesota among first to try new line of Guy Fieri Flavortown food.
Is that right?
Bitchin'.
That's sweet, dude.
Well, they're groundbreakers. The
That's
great
what they
people at
are.
Holiday. They also, speaking of new, you can try the new trolley-flavored Mountain Dew, and that's at Holiday. Mix and match any of your favorite 20-ounce Mountain Dew varieties. Get 3 for $6. Buy more, save more. Only for a limited time at our friends at Holiday. Thanks,
Look,
Holiday.
Can I tell you this really quick there, Core?
Mm-hmm.
For breakfast, Holiday's going to have Denver omelet on a cheddar bun.
Amazing.
All-American breakfast burrito, which contains eggs, 3 meats, potatoes, cheese, pancake, and syrup rolled into a tortilla. My
into
gala.
a what?
Tortilla.
Amazing.
Then lunch and dinner options include a mac and cheese burger,
Oh, jeez.
sweet heat fried chicken and waffle sandwich,
Yes.
chicken royale with Swiss and jalapeno, and the cheeseburger burrito, which, my God, exactly what it sounds like.
Man, we've come a long way, baby. You know,
Yeah.
growing up in the old 80s, you go to a gas station like on a long road trip, you go in there to buy about 3 things. It's like cigarettes, lottery tickets, and a map.
Yeah, and you don't even smoke, but
No.
Grandpa needs something.
And a pack of Magnums.
Right.
Oh, you got to have those.
And the guy that's behind the counter
in
looks
case.
like an auto mechanic because he probably was in the back of the gas station.
And let me tell
Now,
you,
these are all like basically just nice fast food joints that also will sell you gasoline.
how about those hot dogs that looked like a corpse finger that had been sitting there on the spinner?
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Those sons of bitches.
You'd have to be insane to eat one of those. Looks like a perfectly sane hot dog.
Yeah. What's that about?
Don't worry about it, baby.
Yeah,
You know who
why
loves-
would you worry about it, Sauce?
Do you know who
Quit
loves-
worrying about things that he says on the radio, please.
Loves gas station food.
That's got to be the one and only Dov Lambert.
Carrie Elwes.
No.
Jeff?
She's an actress.
No.
Jalen Carter.
Smitty
No.
Tommy
Scene
Olsen.
Bear.
Yes.
Scene Bear loves gas station
God,
food.
man, you're good at
Loves
guessing
it.
who loves things.
Man.
Loves it.
That's what you are.
By the way, shout out to Scene He's having some back surgery today. I hope he has a good. Oh,
Hey, Chris, could you put in Sauce's book that Scene Bear likes gas station food and he's having a back procedure?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Today.
get my
Today.
Hold on one second. Scene Bear.
Oh, you still have it.
So he likes gas station food. You want to be more
Loves
specific?
food.
Because this is for a book.
Yeah,
this isn't
Are
like
we talking old school or new school?
All of the above.
Okay,
Chuck
because
wagons.
this isn't a tweet. This is something that is going to be a historical reference book, right? Like this is going to be a time capsule of the Twin Cities. Chris wants to get this as accurate as possible.
Well, I am
he
a
likes
reporter.
what kind of gas station food?
The hot dogs, Chuck wagons, any Fritos, and then any like
slow,
exotic sandwich that they have.
Does he like the Joe Exotic sandwich?
Yep. Oh yeah, he loves that one.
He likes to be in one?
Probably not.
Okay.
But he loves gas station food.
Hold on. So he doesn't want to be in a sandwich with Chuck Exotic.
No. Taquitos,
Well, not with his
he
back.
loves those. Yeah, he can't. No.
Yeah, he can now. Right.
Taquitos, all those things. He loves them.
Is he comfortable admitting all of this in a book?
Those tornadoes. I
Yeah,
always
loves those too.
My father-in-law always shakes his head if we're going to play morning golf. I get in there and I go out to the truck and I say, "There's a tornado warning," and he's
Brilliant.
always like, "You're touched."
That's brilliant.
All right, Scene Bear, good luck to you today. I hope your back is fine. Good luck with your bacchiotomy. Please tell him to take good care of that derriere.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care of those slabs.
Yeah, take care of that derriere.
Scene Bear.
Yep.
Yeah, little Scene Bear.
The Eagles beat the Cowboys 24-20.
Sacco.
The game had a bout of 65-minute lightning delay. That slowed it down, but it also got slowed down right off the bat because there was some confusion. And then Jalen Carter got ejected, and when they showed the replay, he spit on Dak Prescott before the first snap.
Did he spit?
He sure did.
It's not the first time I've seen someone spit on a Dak.
Yeah.
Did he spit on him?
Or spit on camera.
True.
And here's the problem.
I got bronchitis.
He's got bronchitis, and that's a problem.
That's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah, to get some dust off.
Did you? So the show before us, they played Dak Prescott's response, and he basically said because he's also caught on camera spitting
near him. Yeah.
And Dak's response is kind of well, I spit all the time. I don't really remember. And he got up in my face, and I had to spit, and I can't believe he spit on me. And it was you may have encouraged it a tad, but you still shouldn't spit on somebody. But
no,
I got bronchitis.
And that's his reasoning.
Does Scene Bear like getting spit on?
Oh, I'm sure Scene Bear likes getting spit on. Yeah.
Scene Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What about Luke?
Oh yeah.
Luke.
Oh yeah.
What about Tree?
Tree.
Yeah. Tree likes getting spit
Ski
on.
Club
I'm going
Pat.
to change the name of a few of my fantasy football teams now. Spit on that, Dak.
I don't think Ski Club Pat likes getting spit on.
Ski Club Pat.
Did he like the halftime show last night?
Who? Ski
Club Pat. Did you guys watch it? Or
No.
Did they? Yeah.
No.
I listened to it. I guys listened to the fan, and it was Pinelli.
Oh my God. That's so gross.
This is so uncomfortable.
But buenos dias.
Poor Lisa.
Poor Twin Cities people with ears. Whew. That's hard. Oh my God. I'll pay you $6.99 a minute to not listen to this. Jeez.
I'm fine.
Well, good for you.
In the crease.
The Chicago White Sox swept the Minnesota Twins.
All right, damn it, woman.
All four go the White Sox way. 11-8 yesterday. Home runs for Clemens and Wallner, but it didn't matter. The Twins now 62-78, and they just got swept by a team that is 53-88.
Yeah.
I think I owe you money now, don't I?
First
Yes, you
time ever, I believe,
They
they've
hit the
been
under.
swept by the Chicago White
Yep.
Sox at home.
I think that is correct. I think Gleeman tweeted that last night.
How is that possible in a
It
division
might be like
rivalry?
maybe a first four-game sweep
Four-game,
ever,
maybe.
but
Yeah, it might be 4, yeah.
yeah, that's this White Sox team.
Yeah. The second worst team in baseball.
Behind.
Colorado.
So I paid
you
you
were gonna say
$100.
us.
No.
Sauce won $400 from four of us because the Twins under is going to hit.
I owe him $400.
$100 each.
You owe me 100,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
But again, I got
Yes,
lucky because
Hawk, you owe me
I
$400.
paid you $100, but it was at the expense of the White Sox.
Yeah.
So now I'm a win and a half away from winning the 100 right back from Tommy. So almost simultaneous win and loss for me. Shout out to the White Sox for just kicking that ass.
And I won 50 off bonus last night.
Yeah, nice little night for you.
Yeah.
Parlay it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's pirate talk.
Oh,
The Aces beat the Lynx 97-87.
That's like 40 in a row or something.
13 straight wins
Holy
for the
balls.
Vegas Aces.
Wow.
3 games to go in the regular season for the Lynx. They are at Golden State tomorrow, at Indiana Tuesday, and then home against Golden State on Thursday, and then the postseason starts. So, man, this Aces team is red hot. We should have gone to Vegas to cover it.
Yeah, we should have. Why
Oh,
didn't we?
man, we didn't. Oh.
Oh, gross.
Oh, God.
Corey hates
Cove.
that. Oh, poor Corey.
Cove.
Why that noise? Oh, gross.
Like the porno version of The Mask.
Yeah, well played.
All right, I'm going to break. Mr. Z is next. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances. And keep listening for the next chance to win your way there.
Lenovo and the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Tech that hits different. Can your gear keep up with the beat? Lenovo PCs are built for creators, dreamers, and fans who don't hit pause. Visit Lenovo.com for the latest in AI PCs and game-changing tech.
The Vikings kick off the 2025 season against the Bears Monday on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
It's the Hy-Vee Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. That's right, all this for just $30, and the deal doesn't stop there with the 30 cents fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee, your official game day headquarters.
This is 24/7 coverage of everything you love about football.
And it all starts now.
Just open the iHeartRadio app
And search NFL.
to dive in.
Now through Tuesday at Lumber Liquidators, get flash sale savings up to 60% off beautiful flooring for every room in your home. Visit one of their more than 200 locations nationwide or shop online at lumberliquidators.com today.
Here's a spot for you about buildersandremodelers.com. Do you need windows? How about Element's triple pane windows? My name is Chris Hockey. I can vouch for this. They're the best, highest rated windows in the industry. And they're only available from B&R. Your custom built windows are installed and by trained and certified professionals. And their warranty is incredible. So if you need windows, you need to check out buildersandremodelers.com. Buildersandremodelers.com. For a limited time, qualified buyers get an incredible 5 years no interest or save 25% off your project. Awesome products, great prices. It's Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com.
Parents, are your teens good with money? No. Switch to Huntington Bank and let's teach them. They get their own card, which they can add to their digital wallet, and you can monitor and set spending limits. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. The end of summer in Minnesota means back to school, Gopher football, the state fair, and huge savings at Maury's Auto Group. It's our 10 Days to Save event happening now through September 6th. Get great manufacturer incentives plus a $1,000 trade-in bonus on your new car purchase. With thousands of vehicles to choose from at 16 Minnesota locations, Maury's has you covered. Hurry, our 10 Days to Save event is going on now through September 6th at Maury's Auto Group. Stop into any of our dealerships or visit us at maurysauto.com. See dealer for terms and conditions.
Warning, if you're thinking about surgery to fix your chronic joint pain, stop, because surgery can be risky, painful, and come with a lengthy recovery time. But there is an alternative, a groundbreaking therapy that revitalizes damaged tissue with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. QC Kinetics has successfully treated tens of thousands of patients, freeing them from pain in their knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints. Before you resort to invasive surgery, find out if you're a candidate for this advanced regenerative therapy by calling 952-592-1504. Don't let chronic pain dictate your life any longer, and don't risk surgery. Learn more about the joint pain therapy endorsed by professional athletes and available now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. To find out if you're eligible, request a free consultation from QC Kinetics. You owe it to yourself to learn more about this surgery-free alternative with no drugs and no downtime. Call QC Kinetics today, 952-592-1504, 952-592-1504.
Don't you love this weather? I mean, I do. Maybe you don't. I do though. And I love fall. It's, cool nights. There's football. There's sitting by the fire with friends. It's all happening, right? Let me put this on hold real quick. Sorry. But listen, if you're dreaming of your own outdoor fireplace or fire pit, now's the time to make it happen with Playstate Companies. Head on over to their outdoor showroom. You won't believe it. It's awesome. You'll get inspired just walking through that outdoor showroom. It's right there in Elk River. While you're at it, by the way, fall's the perfect time to lay down rock and road base as well as black dirt for seeding your lawn. You can order online right now, anytime, and have it delivered. Just visit PlaySteadCompanies.com. That's PLAISTED, PlaySteadCompanies.com. Fall, it's the perfect time to live life outdoors.
Let's go! You still got it, but your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Everything is about to change, forever, for the better. You found the love of your life, and you're about to ask for her hand in marriage. Only one major hurdle stands in your way. No, it's not her father. You can handle him. It's the ring. You need a ring, a diamond ring. And those cost a lot of money, and you don't know squat about diamonds. Just thinking about it sends your heart racing, and you break out in little beads of sweat. You're experiencing diamond anxiety, and I have the cure. It's a time-tested, proven technique. Now relax, take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and repeat after me. Wedding Day Diamonds. Yes, Wedding Day. Our family has helped anxious guys relax, actually enjoy the process, and know that they've secured the best possible diamond engagement ring their money can buy for more than 40 years. And we can do the same for you. Don't suffer diamond anxiety. Remember the 3 magic words, Wedding Day Diamonds, and keep breathing, because I think that's important too.
Wedding Day Diamonds, 9 locations, including Rochester and St. Cloud.
Hi, my name is Chris Hockey. Here I am. I'm talking to you about my favorite dip in the world. That's Daisy French Onion Dip. I don't know why the French have better onions than we do, but apparently they do. And let me tell you, this Daisy brand French onion dip is the best. I don't care what you're going to dip in there. I bet if I dipped old shoelaces in there, I'd still think they tasted good. Probably shouldn't eat them. I love them. That's how good Daisy French Onion Dip is, and it's right now available. It's got all the best ingredients. It's at your local grocery, wherever you're going. Grab your chips. That's fine. Grab that too. And you know what? They also have Daisy French Onion Dip and Daisy Ranch Dip. Pick your favorite. Get them both and try them both. Mix them together. Do whatever you want. Dip whatever you want in there. It's Daisy brand French Onion Dip and Ranch Dip available now at grocery store. Stop and grab some today.
NFL opening weekend continues tonight on KFAN with the Chargers and Chiefs. Tonight at 7 from Brazil. Hear it live on iHeartRadio and KFAN The Fan.
Oh my God! Is this the closest we can get to push it without getting sued? You change like 4 notes.
Brilliant.
This is uncomfortable.
I mean,
This is greasy.
It's kind of hot.
It's labeled "Don't Push Me," by the way.
Yeah.
That's what it's labeled. I kid you not.
Yeah, that'll work in court.
In the crease.
I can just
That's
picture.
so old.
I can picture the equivalent of Vanilla Ice trying to do the.
Yeah.
No, it's dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
And then somebody from my heart going, no, but we did it. Dun 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 dun. Dun. It's called "Don't Push Me."
Yeah.
Get spanked?
Get it?
Oh, gross.
Mr. Z joins every Friday to talk about films and movies in the box office and how much he hates Netflix. It's the best. Hi, Mr. Z. Good morning.
Hey, guys. Morning.
I have never seen any of the Conjurings, but they're very popular. But there's another one. I don't know if this is number 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. Who knows? But The Conjuring Last Rites hits theaters this weekend.
Yeah, yep. It is a very popular. They even have I read that this is the final movie in the last phase of this Conjuring universe. So I didn't realize that they're actually, it's sort of like a superhero thing where they're going to keep going with the Conjuring universe, but the Ed and Lorraine Warren era might be over. So the Conjuring Last Rites opens, and it's going to do. It's nice because it's been very quiet. September is going to be a quiet month, but these are very, very popular, like $40 to $50 million weekend type popular. So.
Let me ask you a question since I haven't seen any of them. In Jaws 4.
Great film, right, Hawk?
Michael Caine's in that one, Chris. In Jaws 4, there's a shark that basically follows the Brody family down to the Bahamas. He somehow knows their flight path, and he's after the family. He wants revenge because his family of sharks has been killed by Chief Brody so many times. If I'm these two people in The Conjuring, are they moving every movie, or are they just staying in the same house and not learning their lesson? Or are the ghosts following them around the world and haunting them? What's their geographical situation?
Gotcha. Well, Ed and Lorraine get called in generally to these things.
They're real people.
They're the experts.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not the ones living in the house. They're trying to fix the problem.
They're the ghosts. The original Ghostbusters is basically what they are. So I always have not to rain on anyone else's joy, but whenever I personally, from a personal level, whenever movies, they always say based on a true story, and that always sets me off a little bit. Because long story, the Warrens, there's some controversy about whether or not it's actually real or not.
No, really? You were pissed about Apollo 13,
I know,
right?
You could make the case that Jaws 4 is more likely to have happened. But with that said, it is fun, and my son and my wife like these movies. They enjoy going out to them, and good, and that's great. And so like I said, it's going to do pretty well. It is the last one. It's sort of a send off to this whole series. So
the first one is really, really scary and really good and a lot of fun. And if you are willing to just have fun in your life,
sure,
you enjoy it. It's really good. If you just walk in and remember that you're at a movie, it's a lot of fun.
And I did, like, for example, The Nun was also from the Conjuring universe, and that one was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Nun 2 was awful, but and I agree, Chris. Like I said, I don't like to. I do enjoy movies. It's just whenever it gets in me at first with the based on a true story, and then once you let that go and just enjoy it,
I think
100% agree.
And aren't those two people? Aren't they like literally living people though? Those two really are people, aren't they?
Yes, they definitely are.
And they do own that doll.
Yep, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I guess part of it is that I believe they started with Amityville. The actual people who came in to look into the Amityville house is how they got their fame, I believe.
Paul, your hand was up.
The Nun, Woodhawk.
I'd have to. I mean,
Yeah,
I
she's
love
spooky.
women with bags under their eyes like that. I love that.
Is there anything else noteworthy coming out besides Conjuring or not?
Zach?
Nope, not not
Was it
not this
2000
week.
whatever?
I mean, there's some
the
some
other way
small pictures. Hamilton's being re-released. Twinless comes out, which is an art house film. And then, strangely enough, next week we have Demon Slayer, which is anime. But I say strangely because it's getting pre-sales. It's going to be a bigger picture, maybe as high as 40 to 50 million for a dubbed/subbed anime called Demon Slayer. So that'll be on your radar next week.
Hey, what about Caught Stealing with Austin Butler?
Mm-hmm.
Caught Stealing was last week.
Oh, last week.
Sony.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd that do?
I'd never heard a word about that movie, and I saw it advertised. I'd never heard of it before.
It kind of came and went. Labor Day weekend is a really tough weekend to release movies unless you have some power behind you, and kind of an artsy, R-rated. I believe it was R.
I mean, it's
picture.
85% on your favorite website, both critics and audience. 85% for both. That's a solid score. How come nobody's talking about this movie?
Well, Hollywood, when I say Hollywood in general kind of suffers from knowing what people. There's nothing wrong with making good movies that have a limited audience, but to do that, sometimes you'll hear actors say, "Hey, I'm making one for the audience, and then I'm making one for me," meaning you're making one kind of a commercial movie that and then a fun little art house film. But Hollywood needs to make more of the ones that are for the audience, so they can make some of the smaller ones. And so this just doesn't appeal. If you think back to if you want to keep everyone in business, you need to have a movie that appeals across the board, like to a wide range of people. And then you have a picture like Caught Stealing that goes along with it to cover the people who don't want to see Conjuring 9. And so if you can do them both, that's the key. So they made a movie that was fun for a more limited group, but not for the wide audience.
All right, what's next then? What's the next big one?
Well, boy, big one. I mean, September's quiet. Demon Slayer's next week. The next big one, I have no idea. I haven't seen Tron Ares yet. They're pushing that really hard for October. I'll believe it when I see it, so hopefully they finally made a good Tron. We'll see.
Yeah, they haven't. I didn't really like even the old one with Jeff Bridges a long time ago, the original one. But, man, the last one, I was so disappointed. They made a big deal out of that movie, and, man, that was not good.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing as Tron Ares, where they're advertising it like it's going to be a big picture. But one funny thing is I showed it to one of my kids to watch the trailer to see what they thought of it. And when Jared Leto showed up, he goes, "Oh, he's in this?"
I know.
Yeah.
And it made me laugh because I had the same thought, like, "Oh, shoot, this isn't going to be." I was kind of hoping for a silly, fun, goofy romp, and I'm like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's Jared Leto.
He can't do that."
Hey, one last kind of crazy question, and I think we've alluded to this in the past, but now I just keep seeing more and more highlights, and I'm kind of blown away. Are you following all this stuff they're doing with the Wizard of Oz and the Sphere, with the wind in the building, and they're dropping apples from the ceiling? Like, it's so interactive. Yeah. It looks like it's an absolute game changer for the movie industry. Now, not every city can have a Sphere because it's ridiculously expensive, but man, My wife has zero connection to Vegas. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like gambling. She doesn't like crowds. She doesn't like the heat. Like, it's just not her city. But I've showed her these clips. I'm like, look at how awesome this would be to bring our girls to Las Vegas and show them the Sphere and watch Wizard of Oz. It looks unbelievably dynamic.
Yeah, it is. It's. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to be up there. Actually, I'm going to be up there in October. I'll pop over, but I want to try to catch it. Good. But it's certainly unique. Like Wizard of Oz is a great movie for it. It would be tough to sustain that. Possibly, you could do like one a year, like a movie. But for the local community, the expense versus your revenue might be a little tight. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's a unique situation that they're taking advantage of, and I hope it. I can't wait to see it if I ever get a chance.
Man,
looking good.
Because when they announced it, I'm like, well, I don't want to go watch a movie at the Sphere. I'm not going to go watch a movie I've seen a billion times. And now I've seen these clips, and I've completely flipped the other way and would absolutely pay to see that.
What are the dates that you guys are going to be there again?
23rd through the 26th of October.
I'm loading here.
They should be there.
It looks like it's it's there when
Yeah,
you
man.
guys are. I'm hoping
I
it
might have
is
to
when
go do
we
that.
go in November because
Yeah.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Looks sweet.
Yeah.
Mr. Z, thanks,
I
dude.
did-
Mr. Z.
Oh, unless you
All
got
right,
something
guys.
else. You got anything else?
No, I'm cool.
All right,
I,
dude.
I was just going to say the sphere kind of messes with your head in a good way, and so that's what it when I was there a while back, and it does. It kind of makes you. It tricks your brain into thinking that it's. I don't know that it's real or whatever. So yeah, I think it'll be. I'm hoping it'll be really fun.
Yeah, looks awesome. Thanks, dude.
All right, guys. Bye.
All right, Mr. Z, at Mr. Z Movies on Twitter. What really matters when we come back, scores and stats around the world of sports. The NFL season is underway. We'll have initials at 8:15 with Hawk, Creasel, Alexis, and Barb squaring off. The winner advances to the finals. Adam Thelen at 7:40. Marnie later, Parrish later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. The 394 reversible lanes are closed in both directions between 94 and Highway 100 until November. Burnsville Parkway closed both ways at 35W with construction until October. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is celebrating 10 years with $10 off your $50 store purchase. Visit the Backstage floor inside your Macy's today and get $10 off amazing new finds. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Find a location at macy'sbackstage.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. I love my friends at Window Nation for multiple reasons. A, they offer an outstanding deal. You can get those windows in almost a day or less, and they're just great people. My friends at Window Nation are the absolute best for multiple reasons. They have an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau. They have so many 5-star reviews on Google, and they have 96% satisfaction guaranteed on all of their windows. Plus, right now at Window Nation, you buy 2 windows, you get 2 free. That's outstanding. It gets even better. You also make no payments for 2 years, and you won't have to deal with monthly payments, a down payment, or interest until 2027. Get the best windows. If you opened your windows because of that amazing fall breeze and they're broken, if you went down in the basement, you're like, man, that wind just broke one of our windows. Get new windows at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. Simply call 866-90-NATION. That's 866-90-NATION, WindowNation.com.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Craft magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Conquer the Ninja Warrior Challenge. Battle for honor at the Viking Invasion. Weekends now through September 28th. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival awaits. Huzzah!
It is the weekend. It's time for Treasure Island Resort and Casino. TICasino.com. Get down there. Stay this weekend by booking a room right now at TICasino.com. The hotel rooms are awesome. The amenities are off the charts. They got everything. What do you want to do? You want to go swimming? They have that. You want to go to the spa? Sure. Bowling alley. Trade Winds Buffet. If you like a buffet, go to the Trade Winds this weekend. Todeau Steakhouse. And, of course, they always have shows. Bill Engvall is there tonight. Not too late to get tickets at TICasino.com. Bill Engvall tonight. And then Gabriel Iglesias this weekend as well. So tickets available if you want to go see some stand-up comedy at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. And, of course, there's always gaming options. You want to go by yourself or with a big group, go play some blackjack, poker, bingo, hundreds and hundreds of slot machines. They have stadium gaming It's right outside of Red Wing, Minnesota. You can find out all the information and book that hotel room at TICasino.com. It's Treasure Island Resort and Casino. It's island time at TICasino.com.
Beat the heat with Hoffman Cooling and Heating. Your comfort is our priority.
This is Chris Broussard. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by DraftKings.
In a wild opening night to the new season, Eagles held on, beat the Cowboys. Seconds into the game, Eagles defensive lineman Jalen Carter ejected for spitting on Dallas QB Dak Prescott. Vikings left tackle Christian Darrison, safety Harrison Smith both missed practice yesterday due to injuries. White Sox beat the Twins to sweep the 4-game series. Aces knocked off the Lynx for their 13th straight win. I'm Ronza Moss.
Week 1 is your shot to play free and stack $1 million cash bag with DraftKings Pick 6. Pick more or less on 6 stats, hit all 6, and split a bag already at $1 million or more. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app and use code SPORTS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 18 and over. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Void where prohibited. Must claim token for free entry in Bag Builder contest. Only perfect entries can earn share of cash prize. Tokens are single use and expire September 8th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Did you miss us out at the State Fair? We can shop all of our 2025 fair. I wasn't talking to you, Corey. You were there.
No, that's what I was saying. I didn't miss you at all. I saw you guys.
Oh, I was talking to the people on the other end of this microphone here.
Oh, got it. So if they didn't get to the State Fair, what do they do?
They can shop all of our 2025 fair designs. Like there's no Louis Only Steve.
I thought they were better than just
Paul
fair.
Your Hands Up. Thank you. As I designed the 9+18=6 hoodie.
White Bear math.
And I was very happy with that. The fair designs are in the KFAN Pro Shop today. We also have a some brand new variations as well. You can secure it at kfan.com/store.
Do it.
Store.
Do it.
Do it.
Before we get into what really matters, just a quick review. This is mostly for Sauce, but this is for all of you. You know the that Office spinoff, The Paper, debuted yesterday on Peacock.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there going, all right, I have like an hour to do nothing. Should I watch The Paper? Should I give it a chance?
Shoot.
Right, as a guy that loved The Office, should I try it?
Yeah.
And then I remember that 2 new episodes of Beavis and Butthead came out on Wednesday,
yeah,
and I go,
yeah.
you know what? Nah, I'm watching Beavis and Butthead. I cried laughing like 3 separate times.
Love it.
They've been good?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, just like in the 90s, when the cartoons are on, they're okay. But when they're breaking down videos, I was wiping away tears. And my daughter walks down, and Bailey's like, what are you laughing at? And I go, Beavis is just killing me.
Yeah.
And she didn't crack a smile on her. She's like, I don't understand why you guys think this is so funny. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you had to be there. Maybe you had to grow up in the 90s. But these are like 2 of my favorite cartoon characters of all time.
Yeah, they're outstanding.
God dang it. It was just awesome.
And they're
They were
ripping
so good.
current videos.
Yeah, they basically rip YouTube videos.
Okay.
And sometimes music videos, which is the one that made me laugh the hardest. It was some random new death metal song that just sucked, but they just they just hated it, and it was so funny.
Yeah, they're the best.
Paramount Plus?
It was Comedy Central.
Okay.
So it was like on demand.
Okay.
It was the best. Let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. In between, Chris will change your life with something else that has nothing to do with sports. Chiefs and Chargers tonight, 7 o'clock in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That game's on YouTube. This is the second ever regular season game in Brazil. Remember, Bonus was there last year when the Eagles beat the Packers.
Oh, Star, you were there?
Yep. Last year, the Eagles beat the Packers 34-29. Tonight, the Chiefs are 3-point favorites on DraftKings. The over-under is 46.5.
Sweet. Can't wait. I'll watch the whole game. I can't wait.
Watch Beavis and Butthead first, then watch the game.
Yeah, I got to watch the new South Park, too.
What really matters, though, is
Man,
this.
you got a full weekend.
Yeah, can't wait.
The Minnesota State Fair bested its 2024 attendance and was the 5th most attended fair of all time.
I'm surprised it wasn't more because the weather was perfect.
Perfect.
I'm honestly surprised this is not the record breaker. I wonder why it wasn't. Because it didn't. There were no 98-degree days to scare people off. There were no
that's it.
rainouts. It must
I
be
talked
the
about
economy.
this yesterday. It's the money.
The $20
It's the admission, it's the price of it. It's priced a lot of people out.
And you guys only did one in-person show.
That definitely changes
a huge
it.
difference.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yep. So you're saying if we had been there maybe 10 or 12 days, then it would have set the record.
100%.
Oh.
Maybe next year.
Well, I will still admit that the Elizabeth Reese plan is the correct plan. We should go to 14 days.
Oh, no, there was 2, right? Was there?
Oh, we did 2.
That's right.
But that wasn't 12. There
Correct.
are 12 days at the fair. If we had gone 10 more times, sure.
You can
Then
go out
we'd
there
broke the
today if you'd
record.
like. I think you should.
I wonder what we could do there today.
I could think of something.
Help clean up.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, there's this cleaning up out there.
Not interested.
I'm
in
going
that.
to probably go out there next Monday or Tuesday if you guys want to join me.
You could do
I got to get all the video stuff out of there.
You could scrape all the Sweet Marthas off of the street.
you could do D's nuts.
Wow, they have that? She opened that booth?
I just got a text from an unknown number.
Oh, God. Is it the
It
catfish
says-
mom?
Link to Barry Wood.
This person says, you mispronounced YouTube for the game tonight. It's pronounced KFAN for those listening.
Oh.
I should ask the FBI who the hell is texting me.
Cove. I didn't know.
Report junk,
I
it
thought
says
you
under it.
blocked his number.
I tried to.
Oh, gross.
Well, how are you supposed to know it was on KFAN? You didn't have a schedule.
Well, there is a schedule hanging in here.
Oh, there is.
Problem is,
It's from September of 2024.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
is it
the
really?
Packers game from last
I
year.
just sent you guys a video.
Oh, boy.
No, it's actually I was laughing because I looked over here at the schedule to see what was up, and there's the schedules from September of 2024. It says Mark Rosen's on with us in the 8 o'clock hour, and then the diagram of how to use our board is from a board that no longer exists.
Oh, no, that's mine.
Oh, it does say September 24.
Yeah, it does.
All right, damn it, woman.
Oh, that board still exists, Hawk. That is in my studio.
That's in your studio.
And it is it works.
Good.
Oh.
And I think we're coming up on a big anniversary.
Yeah, is that the
in a
one
week.
Hawk used?
That's right. That was
4 years.
That's right. And yep, it was
A very big anniversary of the board.
the board.
Yep. What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right, bud. You got that right. Are you talking to me?
Sure.
Lego is taking the wraps off its most expensive set ever.
The Home Alone set? Because if somebody wants to buy it for me, just email me.
No.
I have one.
I think it's cheaper now at the Lego store.
That can't be right.
The new Lego Star Wars Death Star Ultimate Collector Series will cost $1,000. It's comprised of a staggering 9,023 pieces and also comes with 38 minifigures. When built, half of the space station is open to feature iconic scenes from Star Wars. The set will go on sale for Lego insiders on October 1st and then October 4th for everybody else.
Wow, that's
how
sweet.
large is it? Where would you
right
put
here.
it?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's large.
Yeah.
That's cool, though, man.
That's a huge bitch.
Pretty big. Pretty big.
Yeah. I bet our guy, Tommy Ryman, will buy it.
He probably already has it, which means he's probably looking for something new, something cool.
And
Like,
here's-
I don't know, maybe from one of his favorite movies from the 90s.
I think he has that one.
I wish they had named their club something other than Lego Insider.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
man,
that's Anthony Edwards' motto.
Yeah.
It hurts bad enough when you step on it.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm going to have to take you to the emergency room, ma'am.
Yep.
The Gophers host Northwestern State tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Believe that game's on YouTube.
I think you're correct.
Is it?
I haven't seen a line for it yet. Have you, Corliss?
No, I haven't. 20-game losing streak snapped last week for Northwestern State. They are high-powered. This team can run. They can stop the run. Look out for Northwestern State.
What did Fargo say yesterday? 63-0?
Something like 63 rip. That was his prediction.
Meanwhile,
Go ahead.
Vegas is too afraid to even put a line
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
terrified.
Yeah.
Because they know Northwestern State can ball.
Yeah.
Is that why?
What really
you
matters?
woke up on the wrong side of the planet today, didn't you?
Not at all. What really matters is this.
The wrong side of the dirt.
Yeah, that might be it. A little
sure,
over
Dad?
1/3 of Americans floss every day. I'd bet it's less than that.
It's less than
My
that.
wife does.
I do.
Yeah, my
Every
wife
day.
does.
Every day.
Yep, same. My wife does every day.
I should,
I should too.
but
I did in
No.
the Army, too. I would do it in the field. I would bring floss with. And
No kidding.
yeah.
Good for you.
Well,
I
any
should.
reason? What was the reason?
I like my teeth. I don't want to have to wear grinders when I'm older.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I know. I should do it. I should. I just don't.
Yeah, my gums are weak as hell.
Yeah.
Toughen them up.
I look at my teeth and I
tries.
go, I'm going to brush you and not be happy about it. And you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yep.
What a waste of my time. Brush.
Yep. The Vikings are at the Bears Monday Night Football. That game's on YouTube. The Vikings had a 6-person injury report yesterday. I keep forgetting about Darisaw. I don't know why in my head I just assumed he was on the right path. Everything was locked and loaded. But he was one of 4 that did not practice yesterday. It was Elijah Williams, Harrison Smith, Xavier Scott, and Christian Darisaw. So the Darisaw thing is very concerning. The good news is full participation for Jalen Naylor and Andrew Van Ginkel. So they've been a little bit coy with the Naylor bit, right? Weeks ago it was week to week, and they never definitively said we expect him back for the opener. They were just kind of crossing their fingers. That was one of the reasons they went and got Adam Thelen. Is we might not even have Naylor for the opener. But Jalen Naylor and Andrew Van Ginkel, full participants in practice, but not for Darisaw, Scott, Smith, and Williams.
Go ahead, Hawks.
The Access Vikings podcast insinuated they believe Darisaw will play.
Yeah, because you said, Hawk, when he played it, or when he was part of the Patriots practice, you thought that, and a lot of people thought that meant he was good to go, because that's as close to a game action as you're going to get.
Unless there was a setback.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we would have heard that.
I hope so.
Yeah, I can see them playing a little bit coy with the Bears about whether or not that he will play or not. You know, I don't know.
And if he's at this point too, is coming out of training camp, like you said, they could play coy. Does he need that rep from yesterday? Does he need that walkthrough? I mean, yeah, it's games at this point. If he's mostly good, I just hope if there was a slight
today, that's a good sign.
Yeah, and if there was a setback, then take it easy. We need him for the long haul.
He's
for
the
sure.
best left tackle in football.
But how about our wide receiver room now? We went from at one point now being like we are thin to now with Naylor looking good. It's an embarrassment of riches.
It is.
Especially once Addison comes back.
Yeah. And he
This is a good team, man.
It's
going to be a
very
fun
good
season.
team.
They're loaded.
Nationally, they're doubting us.
Everybody's sleeping on the Vikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is insane.
It's all right.
It's a 14-win team that
upgraded,
got better.
Yep.
And of course, schedule got tough for all of those things, so you can't expect them to win 14 games. But 8.5 is the Vegas total.
Yeah,
that's a slap in the face.
It's easy money.
What really matters, though, is this.
Smoking and drinking accounts for 60 to 80% of the gap in life expectancy. Whoa, hard word. Expectancy between men and women.
100% of the great time, though.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Smoking and drinking whales.
You love it.
I did,
love
yeah.
It. You do. And flossing. You love it.
And
well, I barely floss.
What's the other 20 to 40% remaining in the gap is stupid behavior.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Hey, let's hit this golf ball to knock the beer can off my head.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. And then
Sauce,
light my cigarette.
If somebody told you today you were going to live to be 89.
So I'd see Louis go to third grade because I'm old.
89. But you would have lived to 90 if you don't smoke the rest of your life. Would you give up a year to just bang heaters for the next almost 50 years?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Just say,
right.
I'll knock a year off, but you got to let me smoke for the next 50.
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't had a cigarette in 20 years.
Wow.
There are times where a cigarette would be delightful. Like if I could just rip heaters on this show and just...
During the show?
Yeah, sure.
God, can you imagine instead of sipping, he was puffing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, dramatic puffs.
Imagine? I mean, my
then right
gosh.
as I rang in the initials game, I took a drag, put it out on the table.
Do you have a pen or a pencil over there so you can pretend it's a cigarette?
Yeah.
That's not what he meant, Tommy.
Hey,
relax.
Sauce, do you think the Vikings are going to beat the Bears on Monday?
Yes, I do, Corey. I think they're going to win.
You're supposed to make a really good point or a funny joke and then do a dramatic puff. You did it. You did it and just said yes, they're going to win.
Well, that's how addicted to smoking I am. I had to get a drag before I
It's going to be
talked.
both. Okay, got it. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy.
God, I can't even hold that. It makes me think of smoking.
Amari Cooper told the Vegas Raiders he's retiring just a couple of days before their season opener.
The jokes where he saw the offense and was like, nah, no thank you.
He signed a one-year deal just like a week ago on August 26th. And the GM of the Raiders last week said that he expected Amari Cooper to have a, quote, big part in Sunday's game plan against New England. The Raiders drafted him 4th overall in 2015. Then they traded him to Dallas in 2018. He made a stop in, one or two other spots. Cleveland, I think, for a second or so. He did have over 10,000 yards in his career and 64 touchdowns. Awesome career, but I wonder why he's just like, nah, forget it. 31 years old, he's done.
I mean, that team's upgraded their quarterback. Geno Smith is better. I mean, we saw it firsthand a couple of years ago.
I mean, if
the
you were
the Raiders
quarterback, it would have been an upgrade to last year.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're got good footwork.
Thank you.
Thanks. Should have done the dramatic puff.
You need to quit that, man. That's not good for you.
Fake cigarette smoking?
Yeah, man. And then now we all got secondhand fake
Are you
smoke.
okay?
What really matters, though, is this.
In February of 2023, 2 orcas known as Port and Starboard.
That's mine and Nordo's show name.
2 orcas?
Yeah.
Attacked and killed 17 sharks off the coast of South Africa in a single day. All of the sharks' livers had been precisely removed and consumed.
What?
Whoa.
Do we know what kind of sharks? Because there's a lot of great whites off the coast of South Africa.
Let me take a look, see if it says any more developed story here.
Killer whales are about the only predators on the planet outside of humans that great whites have to deal with.
17 broad-nosed, 7-gill sharks.
Okay, don't know what those are.
I don't either.
They only ate the livers.
Man, what are they?
Picky.
Yeah, boy. I don't know.
Hannibal Lecter?
It's pretty incredible. I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like they removed them with a scalpel. That's how precise it is. It's unbelievable.
Speaking of removing body parts, did you guys see the trailer for the Ed Gein bit with the guy from
Jax?
Jax.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. No.
Holy hell, that looks terrifying.
What about the John Candy?
Oh man,
trailer?
I watched that twice yesterday. That's going to be outstanding.
He removed body parts too.
John Candy, yes, he did.
Oh,
yeah. He's the
So this Gein bit, is it going to be an in theater?
No,
movie?
it's the Netflix.
It's
like
they
Monster?
did one on Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
and
that bit.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I still haven't seen that one yet.
I've not seen it.
So it's acting though, or it's a documentary?
No, it's acting.
It's
yeah,
acting, yeah.
It's as Hawk said. It's Jax from
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say
Charlie
Jax
Hunnam.
from Vanderpump Rules. He sucks.
He sucks.
He's terrible.
That show sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Unless you run into him
Trash.
somewhere and you're gonna be like, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to tell you.
No,
Well,
I wouldn't.
I was
I
talking
wouldn't.
about sauce.
I know.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
I ran
would've-
into another guy
I would have
from-
stood my ground.
Yeah, well, I'm not tough. I ran into another guy from Love Is Blind who agreed with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that one.
he's on that show.
I don't
Can
think
you
so.
imagine him on that show?
I think he'd go blind by the end of it.
Brilliant.
Ugh. Where were we? Now I got distracted.
We were there.
If someone gets, if it's 4th and 1 and the Vikings rush and successfully gain that first down, do you think that's going to be a sigh of relief?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Can we mix in Rosie's with that?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, we can do a little duet. Chris, you got the PA one ready?
I do, yeah.
Go.
Oh.
I had a friend.
We're ruining everybody's weekend.
Yeah, Rosie's in the chair watching.
I had a friend text me suggesting that, and I didn't pass it along because I know I would be uncomfortable. So there you go, Zach.
Yeah, that's Rosie watching.
My God.
All right, can we all agree that we want to make some change? We want to do the world some good. Do you guys remember the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight and how awful it was?
Yes. Yeah.
Can we all please not watch Tyson and Mayweather next spring? They agreed to fight in an exhibition. Can we not fall for this if this is going to be pay-per-view or even Netflix?
I so
Tyson
badly
Mayweather.
want to see Floyd Mayweather get his skull caved in. Just a scumbag.
Yeah, but that's why we all watched the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
But he's a woman abuser, allegedly. But the story's out there.
Not Jake
Are they
Paul,
gonna-
Floyd
No,
Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather.
Are they going to eat
Awful.
like beat each other's heads in then? Because
Exactly.
Well,
I mean,
but
Tyson's no saint.
correct.
So
Mayweather's
let's
worse,
just
though.
not watch it. We got to all just say we're not gonna help keep this thing moving. Let's just move on.
Hawk, this is a blast from the past, but what was the fight you ordered? And it was like we all went to your house, and it was like a minute and a half long, and they didn't even really fight. It was Mayweather and who's the mayor of the town he grew up? Pacquiao. Remember that, Hawk?
Yeah,
They just kind of stood there and like.
Oh yeah, that was
never really
terrible.
punched, and it was like what, like $150?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't make good financial decisions.
Yes, you do.
But we partied.
Yeah, it was fun. You left like 10 minutes in.
Oh, sure. I went to bed.
Chris will do the news in a second. Creasel's got nowhere to go because he has to be here for initials at 8:50.
When's our friend return to the show?
Adam Thelen.
Yeah.
At 7:40.
That's right.
For Vikings news. So Marnie will be here in a second. Parrish in a second. Adam Thelen at 7:40. And then Alexis Pearson and Barb will be here as well because they will take on Creasel and Hawk at 8:15. Semifinal number 3 of the Initials Invitational. That's later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have no accidents and no delays. There's ongoing construction on 94 in both directions between Franklin and 35W till the end of October. 494 has construction both ways between Pilot Knob and Highway 5 till the end of November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is celebrating 10 years with $10 off your $50 store purchase. Visit the Backstage floor inside your Macy's today and get $10 off amazing new finds. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Find a location at macysbackstage.com.
It's football season. Let's go. It's time for Raising Cane's and tailgating with Raising Cane's. If you're going to have a bunch of people over, whether it was last night or tonight or this weekend, so many opportunities for football, which means so many opportunities to go to a Raising Cane's near you. There's something like 17 in the Twin Cities. Get the best chicken fingers on the planet. Get 50 or 100 for the perfect football viewing party. They have the Cane's bread, that buttery Texas toast. They have the Cane's sauce, the crinkle cut fries. You think football, you think Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Get in today. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
All right, so you're driving down the road. Everything's going just fine. You're on your way to work. Maybe you're dropping the kids off at school or soccer practice or something, and boom, there's some weird dashboard light that pops up. Car seems to be running fine. You're like, what the hell is going on with this here? I don't know what that thing means. It sucks. Everybody hates that moment, right? Well, how about during lights out all month long, the entire month of September, if you drive into a Luther dealership, and there's 45 plus, they're all over the place, drive in, tell Luther that you have a dashboard light on. They will turn that dashboard light off. That's step one. Step two is run a free computerized diagnostic. They're going to figure out what's going on with your vehicle. And then most importantly, they'll give you a no obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to stay off. Let's get that problem fixed so you don't have to stress about it. Don't procrastinate. This month is lights out. So it's September 5th. And you might be thinking, well, I got like 3 weeks to do it. Why would you wait 3 weeks? Something's wrong with your vehicle. Find out immediately. Go to LutherAuto.com for locations. It's lights out at Luther.
5 years, no interest, or save 20% off any roofing project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is celebrating 10 years with $10 off your $50 store purchase. Visit the Backstage floor inside your Macy's today and get $10 off amazing new finds. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Find a location at macysbackstage.com.
Fan forecast.
59 degrees the high today.
NFL opening weekend continues tonight on KFAN with the Chargers and Chiefs. Tonight at 7 from Brazil. Hear it live on iHeartRadio and KFAN The Fan.
Hey, welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Huge shout out to Sam, who's 29 years old today. Sam Trinda. Listened to the show since he was far too young to be listening. And he has an excellent sense of humor because of it, according to his mom. Happy birthday, Sam. Happy 29th. Picture of him here wearing a I'm a KFAN Kids shirt.
Oh,
love it.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Damn.
Look at him. Look at this picture. That little boy right there is 29 years old today.
Man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies.
It do.
Yeah, man.
It do. It do.
Tell Sam to come to Vegas with us.
Yeah, Sam, come to Vegas with us.
Come on, Sam.
Yeah,
He's
come on,
sold.
Sam.
He's been able to go there for 8 years now. Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't know why you're not. Maybe he is. Maybe he's already been. Maybe we've met him 19 times.
Maybe.
You know?
We looked during the previous break. We looked up the cost to go to Wizard of Oz and the Sphere.
Oh my gosh. Never mind.
The cheapest is $160. That's in the
no
way
big
back. Otherwise, you're looking at $300 if you want the front section. That's like $350. I mean, that is
what a joke.
Yeah.
As somebody who's been there twice, I sat in the very upper reaches with Saucy.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And then I sat in the Caesar suite,
Mm-hmm.
which is real close and really nice. There's no bad seat in the house, and I mean that from the
Right
bottom
on.
of my
No,
heart.
I believe
But
it.
for
Yeah.
that
Really
price, the Cowardly Lion needs to be able to give you a old fashioned.
Well, and can I put it in perspective for myself? Though? If I might put it in perspective for myself, I'm going to drop $300 in the casino in about 10 minutes.
That's true. That's 2 spins.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'd rather spend that on going to see Wizard of Oz.
True.
I don't know.
Make it last.
We paid a lot to go see you two. Well worth it.
Yeah,
it was
right.
outstanding. We were in the
I feel
second to last
but
row.
That's different, though. Again, I would pay $300 to see one of my favorite bands at the Sphere.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Not a movie I've seen 100 times with just a fan on.
my husband
The
just
station?
texted me and he said we're going. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So
we have to go.
That price is sticker shock for me. I can't believe it's that much. I mean, I can believe it's that much, but I can't believe it's that much.
Yeah.
He
Hard
when
pass.
we were golfing recently, I said I didn't want to do something, and he threatened to slap my T words till they bled. So
That's hot.
so
That is a creative way to punish you.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
is,
it really
and
is.
so
That's
we
thinking
will.
outside the box.
So I guess we're going to Wizard of Oz in November, Paul.
Kind of like
All right.
a Tootsie Pop. How many slaps does it take to get your T-words to bleed?
Calm down.
Because I'm so close with Tim, they're very calloused.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. And
They're
he's,
used.
He's got a hell of a backhand.
Yeah.
He does.
He
They
does.
are abused at the slot machine.
Oh,
Think
man.
of how long Sam's been listening to this show.
Yeah. Yep.
He's learned. See, he knows all of this stuff.
That's we raised him.
We did something.
No, I mean, listen to this, Sam.
Oh.
That's for you.
Happy birthday, Sam. Let's do a 29 salute.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, hold on. I mean, it's gonna take me a minute, but if that's what you want, that's what you get.
I mean, I don't want
come
it.
on.
1,
Come
2,
on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Clean up on aisle 10. Hold on one second. Okay.
We're actually doing this. 11, 12, 13. We're not going to stop. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Happy birthday. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Happy birthday.
There you
Happy
go, buddy.
birthday to who?
Sam.
Listener,
Yep.
Sam, who's been listening his whole life.
The 29
I need a
salute.
Oh,
shower.
gosh. You know what, guys?
So gross.
What is?
That sound.
Yeah.
Makes me uncomfortable.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he might be listening right now. Jeff Foxworthy's 67 today. Here we go. Here we go.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Flossy Dicky.
And yes to the
Here's your sign, Jeff.
Yep.
yes to Todd and Chad. 29 Aw Salute is the title
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Yep.
There you go.
Brilliant. Well done.
Today would have been the 600th birthday of Christopher Columbus.
There we go.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
This is KFAN News
imagine
with
next
Chris Hockey,
birthday?
presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. They surrendered 3 runs in the bottom of the third for a 4-2 loss to the Louisville Bats. The 58-75 Saints and Mick Abel which is the latest lunch menu item at McDonald's.
Brilliant. He's the guy the Twins sent down that they got from Philly, who is not very good.
Well, he's going on the mound against Louisville tonight for the Saints. And we'll let you know when they're back at CHS Field. I believe it's maybe Wednesday this week, something like that. SaintsBaseball.com. Thank you, St. Paul Saints. There's a couple of sports stories we haven't hit yet, but I'm going to let you guys do those. Although I find it interesting that the NCAA is continuing to work on the transfer portal during the season.
Single window now.
Yeah.
They're trying to tighten it up.
Which is good. They should do something, right? They should do something.
Just feels like they change their mind every 2 weeks. They're just spinning their wheels.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
Nope.
It's true. Today is National Cheese Pizza Day, I should say.
Good.
A nice cheese pizza, all for me.
Outstanding.
Throw anything else on there. It's good the way it is.
Cheese pizza is very good.
Yeah.
It can be, sure. It certainly can be. I'm with you guys.
Thank you.
Pizza slaps.
Yeah, there's some pizza slapping going on. Corey, this one's for you. And it says alleged. I don't like that word. The haunted house that inspired the Conjuring movies is now available for overnight stays. Corey, if I flew you to Connecticut and gave you $1,000, would you spend the night in the Conjuring house?
You'd have to pay me more than that, but not just for the haunted house party. It would just be a waste of my time. But you give me $5K? Sure, I'll go.
I'm not doing that.
Would you do it for free, Hawk? Like if somebody flew you there, would you do it for?
I would, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I would. I'd be as shriveled as my dong ever's gotten.
What if one of the ghosts started hitting on you?
Then I might be,
like Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Blue Chuchobles.
This is how little I care about the ghost part, but how much I care about the temperature. Does the Conjuring house have air conditioning, and can I make it 62 degrees? Because if that's the case.
A haunted house is very cold.
Well, then that's okay. If we can get it to be 62 degrees, I'll sleep like a baby.
Does it have Wi-Fi?
Oh, great question. Then I can watch the Poker Go app. So I can watch this year's main event. 62 degrees. It's actually not that unlike my house now.
It'd be so sad to watch that little Conjuring doll kill itself.
Yeah, it'd be like, God, would he leave?
Yeah, the doll would be haunted by
I'd
Corey.
be a hero.
They'd look at his skin and be like, oh my God, it's a ghost.
What if I bored it to death?
Yeah.
Correct. This one's visible.
What if Annabelle or whatever the hell that doll's name is sitting next to me watching Poker Go, and I'm like, all right, so look. His pre-flop range is probably Queens plus, and the doll just jumps out the window and kills itself, and I'm like, you're welcome.
Annabelle! I've never seen that movie. Are there any step siblings that get stuck in the dryer?
Corey wouldn't be interested in that. He'd be too busy watching the 2022 World Series of Poker.
The 2006.
Oh, one of the greats.
Yeah.
The museum contains hundreds of haunted artifacts, including the Annabelle doll. The tickets for overnight stays at the Conjuring House go on sale Friday, which is today. Every overnight guest at the house will be required to sign a physical liability waiver, as well as a spiritual liability waiver.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think I could do it. I'd be too freaked out.
But if they don't believe in it.
Have Tim be a ghost and everyone's tees are going to be bleeding. Just be slapping him.
By the way, did you guys see the headline? So that guy that died, the paranormal investigator that died,
Proceed.
Dan Rivera, is that his name, right? Dan Rivera?
I don't know.
The headline says, the Annabelle haunted doll was not present in the room when paranormal investigator Dan Rivera died, the coroner says.
Good to know.
So
I bet the coroner didn't say that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I bet he didn't, though. I bet the coroner would have
Geraldo's
been like,
brother?
I bet the coroner would have been like, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me questions about that?
Yeah.
Was Freddie Mercury there?
Well, isn't the lore like you don't have to be in there? It's just if you look. Thanks. If you look into her eyes, like what?
She's not Medusa.
Yeah.
Medusa's the one that you turn into.
I'm just saying, look, if we're trying to figure out suspects here, it just sounds like the Annabelle doll was not in the room, so we can cross her off. It wasn't her.
But isn't the Annabelle doll in real life like a Raggedy Ann doll?
No idea. Isn't that the one that Pete Davidson bought, or who bought it? Didn't somebody famous buy it?
Yeah, did he spit?
Man, the Power Trip always knows about 20% of
Didn't
the
guy
story.
from
I think Rose McGowan bought it.
Happy
birthday, Rose.
Maybe it was Brad Wilk.
Happy birthday, Brad Wilk.
Oh,
Sauce, do you know who that is?
Brad Wilk?
You can do it. You can do it. No, actually, I don't think you can do it.
He can't.
You weren't a big enough fan of this band.
Is it somebody from
UB40?
Great band.
Is that PA doing Nelly?
I don't know.
What would that sound like?
I wonder.
Hot and yeah. Oh, he's having a fit.
Jeez.
Yuck.
Yeah, gross.
Send that to LeBron James and see if he still believes that our guy is a national treasure.
Oh, he definitely is.
No, that's
100%.
That's PA walking back to his bed in the dark, stepping on a Lego.
Yeah.
Who's Brad Wilk?
Rage Against the Machine.
Drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Also didn't kill Dan Rivera. He wasn't in the room either. Brad Wilk.
You can't confirm that.
Is his brother, Steve, the bodyguard for Jerry Springer?
Man.
Great bit.
Guy got his own show.
Yeah, great bit.
Firefighters in Spokane, Washington are getting kudos, which are delicious but small.
Yeah, delicious, yeah.
For helping a woman whose ring was stuck on her finger for 3 years. The woman is a resident at a care facility. The ring was stuck. Her hand was swollen. It was painful.
Oh.
Firefighters first tried to use a ring cutter, but it didn't even scratch the metal. Next, they slid a piece of metal under the ring, then used a Dremel tool to cut the ring. It came off and the pain was gone. 3 years. That would suck.
Yeah.
A major diesel theft ring has been dismantled following a 6-month investigation in Florida. 10 suspects were arrested, I should say, in Operation Van Diesel.
Brilliant.
Clever.
Yeah. Van Diesel.
So they were just stealing gas.
You heard me. Van Diesel. And finally,
Aim higher.
Yeah.
That's a bad heist.
a man has been arrested for intentionally poisoning his St. Cloud roommate with the toxic heavy metal thallium, leading to his death in June. St. Cloud police say 33-year-old St. Cloud man was admitted to the University of Minnesota Hospital in Minneapolis on June 20th. The man had an extremely high and lethal level of the heavy metal thallium in his system and was in critical condition. The man, later identified as Cody Ernst, died on June 22nd. An investigation that included the Minnesota BCA and the FBI was launched, and on Wednesday, St. Cloud PD revealed that Ernst's roommate, 35-year-old man living now in Moorhead, intentionally poisoned him with the metal, they believe.
Is there a motive? He was a terrible roommate, wasn't cleaning up after himself.
I don't know. It doesn't say that, but it does say the
Brought
CDC
the
notes that
Left the seat up.
thallium is a tasteless and odorless substance and has been used by murderers because it's difficult to detect.
It's like iocane powder.
While it does not dissolve in water, it can be used to contaminate food. Previously used as a rat killer. Rats.
All right, so you said difficult to
I don't know
detect,
how they did, yeah.
but obviously the toxicology report or something came back and they found it.
Yeah.
That was kind of going to be my question in general is, it feels like every time somebody poisons somebody else, they immediately figure it out, right? Because eventually they're going to do a toxicology report. They're going to do some kind of a autopsy. I wonder what percentage of people who poison somebody else get away with it.
We'll never know.
I feel like it's low.
Yeah.
I feel like it's again, it's like if you change your insurance policy and then die a week later, it's immediately all eyes are on the person who benefits from that insurance policy change.
Correct.
I feel the same thing with this. It's like, oh, this guy got poisoned to death. Well, that's too bad. Let's just bury him. No, it's, well, who would have poisoned him? And you get, I feel like you get caught all the time, but maybe I'm just being optimistic that it's
Maybe we don't
that
know
easy.
the ones that get caught, that don't get caught. You know, I mean, I guess
if this
that's
one's
what
hard to
we're-
detect, maybe.
Falsely accused people, too.
Right.
Like, oh, that husband really had every reason to do that, but it wasn't actually him. It was, I don't know, Carol at the office or something.
Carolette Office is her name. She's it's a weird name. Here's Carolette.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm glad.
She's got to quit smoking.
Yeah, she loves cigarettes.
Well, she's been listening to you for the last 25 years, saying that it's the coolest accessory.
It is.
And happy birthday today to Michael Keaton.
Oh.
74 years old.
The best.
One of the
Beetlejuice
greats.
and Batman.
He's dying.
Man.
So good.
I don't have to leave right now, but you should still go to my website, johncraisel.com, and book me for a speaking engagement.
I agree.
2026 is filling up nicely, so go to my website.
Here's
get it on the
a
calendar.
bit from your last speech. That was the audience, actually.
Oh, there's a lot of openings now next year.
Hey, by the way, is this sacrilege or not? Because I love the Dark Knight trilogy. If I could only keep one of the two Michael Keatons, I would keep Beetlejuice.
Really?
I'd rather have his Beetlejuice exist than his Batman.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
That's
if you can only have one.
That's a tale as old as time.
Hey, by the way,
he's so good in Beetlejuice.
He's so good in
And
Batman, though.
He's really good, but I like the Christian Bale movies better. So I could move on and still keep the Beetlejuice and still have a really good Batman and not have it be Keaton, which is fine because he was great. But
Well, how about we walk
Beetlejuice
down
is
the
10
hill
out of 10.
and keep them both?
I would keep. Brilliant. I would keep the his founder of McDonald's.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody did it better.
Yeah, nobody did Ray Mack.
Is that any
better.
good?
Ray Mack, yeah. Ray McCrock. Careful.
Hey, by the way, comedian Matt
Zach's
Rife
favorite meal.
is the one who bought
Yeah.
the
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That's right.
I knew it was a comedian. I forgot it was Rife.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, Matt Rife. All right. Sauce, you want to do sports in a second?
Of course.
All right. Adam Thelen in like 20 minutes. Marnie should be here shortly. Paris should be here shortly. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
For more information about contests on the station, go to kfan.com/rules.
NFL Cover Zero with Matt Jones and Drew Franklin, and listen now.
You can help reduce pedestrian vehicle crashes on our roads by watching for pedestrians. Stop for crossing pedestrians at every single corner. Pay attention and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. It's the law.
Brought to you by the Minnesota Departments of Transportation and Public Safety.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey here. Summer, the best season of the year, in my opinion. I get to play all these awesome music festivals all over the country, and I'm logging some serious miles on my Harley. And whenever I do have a weekend off, I'm grilling and chilling with my family and friends. It's the best. And I'll admit, the beers and cocktails flow pretty easy this time of year. But one thing you won't see me do, jump on my motorcycle after drinking. So do me a favor. Do everyone you know a favor. Always remember this. You booze, you cruise, you lose. Ride sober. Ride smart. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Join the adventure every weekend, now through September 28th. Explore the all-new Wicked Wand Workshop and race for glory at the Ninja Warrior Challenge. Experience the magic of the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. Get your tickets today at renaissancefest.com. Huzzah!
Get ready to take off. KFAN's Power Trip Morning Show is headed back to the island for a Power Trip takeover. It's 2 days of fun at Parlay, starting Thursday, September 18th, with a free live initials game event from 7 to 9 p.m. Then wake up early September 19th for a live broadcast of the Power Trip Morning Show from 5:30 to 9 a.m. Plus 2 chances to win a free trip to Vegas with the guys. Don't miss it. Details at KFAN.com.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper on the Fan. Change is always happening. Hey, it's part of life. And when it comes to music, change is all around us. Songs are rewritten. Classics are remixed. Bands and artists, they come and go. Even our taste in music changes. But no matter how things change in 5 years, there's one thing that will stay the same: the price of your internet. Xfinity is introducing a 5-year price guarantee. You heard me, a 5-year price guarantee. It means you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi with their best equipment included for a price that stays exactly the same. Surprised? Life is full of them. One internet price, 5 years, guaranteed. Learn more at Xfinity.com/deals. That's Xfinity.com/deals. Restrictions apply. New residential customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards. USA Fixed Broadband Experience Report, August 2024.
In sports, success is about team effort, and the same is true for your hair. At Great Clips, we save your haircut details in clip notes, so every member of the highly skilled team knows exactly how to create your signature look. Download our app today. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
NFL fans, Week 1 is your shot to play free and stack $1 million cash bag with DraftKings Pick 6, an official partner of the NFL. Here's how. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app, DraftKings' easiest way to play fantasy. Enter for free and pick more or less on 6 player stats for Week 1. Share your link with friends to add more cash to the bag and get bonus shots to win. Hit all 6 picks, you'll be splitting a bag that's already at $1 million or more. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app, use code 1003TheFan, opt in for free, and start stacking entries for NFL Week 1. Zero cost, huge upside in partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Void where prohibited. Must claim token for free entry in Bag Builder contest. Only perfect entries earn share of cash prize. Tokens are single use and expire September 8th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
5 years, no interest, or save 20% off on your siding project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
Touchdown! Gophers Northwestern State. Saturday on the audio home for Gophers football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Kick off the 2025 season of Minnesota Vikings football at U.S. Bank Stadium with a kickoff concert from Russell Dickerson before the home opener when the Vikings play the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, September 14th. It is a free concert in Commons Park outside U.S. Bank Stadium, powered locally by the Minnesota Lottery. Stop by the Minnesota Lottery at the kickoff concert for your shot at great prizes, including a trip for 4 to Green Bay, the game at Green Bay on November 23rd.
So I was just talking to the lovely Marnie Galarnar about that Lynx game last night. They ran into a buzzsaw, and then they played basketball. And it's hard because there's so many tiny cuts.
13 straight for the Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah, how about that?
13 straight, Marnes. Yikes.
I think the Jokers would have been a better name. If you're going to go
they're
with a
really
card.
on a roll.
That's rough, though, if you suck. If you suck and your name's the Jokers, a lot of punchlines write themselves.
Yeah.
Where's Marnie's
But I do
microphone?
like that, though.
Where's your microphone?
It's a limp microphone.
Yeah.
It fallen to the table, and
Marnie,
I
you're
went
better
with
than
it.
that.
I went with it. You know, when the timing is there and you see something funny and
You go for it.
go with it. Yeah.
This is a visual joke, and I couldn't see. I'm sorry. But I'm sure it was very good.
No.
And I think you can do better than that. if you know
Is
what I
the
mean.
camera on? Zach's mad. I'm not in the
Ah,
spot.
Zacko.
I'll show you what happened. This microphone has a loose spot.
Oh, it fades.
Hey,
There's
me too,
pills
buddy.
for that.
Me too.
Yep.
Me
Yep.
too. Surgery.
I can't even say anything.
I know.
We appreciate it.
We had a really interesting night
I'll
last
be
night,
the
though,
judge of that.
because where we broadcast the Lynx Road games is at Mayo Clinic Square, which is the practice facility. They have sort of this studio. It's like a green room, whatever. The studio, and then in the door next to it is where the producer sits, and it's like us in this room and Hawk and you in the next room. The fire alarm went off at 8:45. The game started at 9 in Las Vegas. The fire alarm got pulled at 8:45, and so it's this intermittent woo. That's my fire alarm, and the voice. Attention.
Sounds like a great fire alarm. I
Please.
wouldn't want to leave.
And so we're like, okay, let's.
Oh my God, no.
No, that's a different kind of evacuation.
Well played.
Ick.
You prepare for the apocalypse and you hear that.
Anyway, that's bad timing. So we kind of wait 5 minutes. It's still going. Keep in mind now it's 8:50. We go on the air at 9. And you can clearly hear it. It would be coming through our headsets. It would be super distracting to you at home. You'd be like, well, WTH is going on. And so at 8:58, when it was still going, we made the decision to go into the next room. But everything is cabled. The headsets,
Gross.
So you're watching it on a monitor.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And so everybody kind of took what they had, the headset, the
It's awful.
the controls of your headset, like the cough button and the volumes and stuff, everything is cabled together. And so Leah B and I just scooped it in our arms and walked it into the next room at 8:58. Shout out Josh Hoover, who somehow plugged everything back in, and with literally 30 is the first thing I heard in my headset on in 30.
Oh my.
And we went on the air.
Wow.
Great time for a dome dog.
Hustle.
Come on now.
Well played.
And we called the entire first half from inside the production room, which meant the screen we were looking at was maybe a foot, 1 foot by 1 foot. Wait,
Wow.
what is that? Yeah, maybe 2 feet by 2 feet.
Jeez.
Because it was one big screen and it had 8 different angles, and we were looking at one corner of the screen. I've got a photo. I'll show you. But
Yes.
our kudos to Morgan Lubin, who is our producer / director on A Road Game, and Josh Hoover, Leah B. You would never know at home. Just letting you know, there was a little bit of chaos last night, but we cleaned it up. And
That's awesome. It's a tough enough job, and then you've got to come up with that stuff on the fly, and good work.
Thanks. Well, thanks.
And then the team let you know.
And then the Lynx lost. That's a good Las Vegas team. This playoffs is going to be interesting. The Lynx have the number 1 seed. No harm in these standings. They're on a roll, and Asia Wilson is breathing down the neck of Nafisa Collier for the MVP award. If you were wondering.
What about North America Thompson?
She's struggling to hit the 3.
Sauce, you do one. Paul, your hands up.
No, don't.
North America Thompson.
No, don't do it.
You can do it.
No, don't.
Me?
Please, no.
Yeah, go.
How about?
Oh, no.
Well, how about South American Steve?
Okay, thanks.
South American Steve.
Steve can be a last
Try a
name.
different one.
Don't. Why are you doing this to him?
How
Stop
about
it.
Russia George?
Okay.
Hey.
That's not okay.
It's not a continent, but whatever.
That's cool.
But
it was.
No.
When was it?
Well, there was a time.
No.
There was a time.
When they were all together.
It was called Russia.
Pangea.
What'd you call me?
You wish.
Yeah.
You wish you had a little Pangea.
Hey, do you guys want to know something?
Would love to.
On KFAN.com/watch right now, which I'm looking at, there's a Power Trip logo. Did you guys know that the O in the Power Trip is a on button?
Sure.
When the hell did that happen?
I think the hub did that for us years ago.
That's very clever.
Which hub?
Doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, the one Hawk pays
got that
for.
one then.
That's pretty clever.
So here's what happened. Each market had a whole bunch of digital people. So if we had an idea, we could walk down the hall and go, hey, we need this. And then somebody like Tina would go like, oh, okay, boom, 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 and it would be done. Then a handful of years ago, they're like, we got too many of those people. So they fired a whole bunch of them. And then we had a group in like Tennessee that nationally would have to get emailed ideas. And we'd be like, hey, we need this logo. They don't know who we are. They don't know the shows. They don't know the vibe. So about 1 out of every 5 or 6 would be a home run. The rest of me are like, dear God, they have no idea what we're looking for.
Now we have AI.
Now I think that hub, Zach, correct me if I'm wrong, has like 2 people left, maybe 0.
They started with like 30 something, and all of a sudden they're down to 2.
Yep.
I told you that when I was talking to Ben Maller, who, by the way, did volunteer to be a part of the show once a week.
I love that dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should have
wow.
him.
He's great.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Sorry, I got something on my beard. Anyway, he said that he broadcasts from the Las Vegas studios of iHeartRadio all the time, which is downtown on Fremont Street. And he said it's beautiful and nobody works there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said there's nobody in the building ever.
It's crazy. Didn't you say when you were at Circa, you were telling us that they just built it, right?
Yeah.
And then fired everybody.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I had
Crazy.
no idea. Yeah.
Can we do one of those wide load things where we just transport that entire
I don't know,
studio
Sauce, can we borrow
to
your pants? I'm sorry, buddy. You're very skinny and you're not unattractive.
I'm kind of fat.
No, you're
but,
not. You're very skinny, and I like you, and I think you're cool, and I want to kiss you right on the face.
Well, get over here.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I got bad breath.
Is that a yes?
Sure.
Really?
I am afraid that my breath is bad.
Because if he kisses me, that means we can do the Mumford video.
We can also
good point.
do the nasty.
Yeah. You could throw some boots.
Yeah, there's boots to be thrown. And I'm going to slap those tees.
Until they bleed.
Yeah, until they bleed.
You still talking to Sauce?
You wish.
He's voice texting Rosen.
I don't know why I said
He's
that.
talking to Russia
You said
Jones.
it.
Ready?
I thought it was Steve.
Whatever it is.
Me?
Yeah, it's your turn. We want to hit the open because we have sports to talk about.
The NFL season opened last night.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Slow down, South American Steve.
Did he spit?
He said he wasn't going to hit it.
Did he spit?
No, he said we're going to hit it because we have sponsors.
I don't
Did
do
he
that.
spit?
Did he spit?
The NFL season
Did he spit?
opened last night with the
he
Cowboys
spit?
at the Eagles. Jalen Carter of the Eagles was ejected in the first play, before the first play of the game, for spitting on Dak Prescott.
Did he spit?
The Eagles still
the
won.
first play of the game?
After the kickoff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right after the kickoff, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Did he spit on him?
He did, yeah.
The Eagles still won. Jalen Hurts ran for 2 touchdowns. He was very good. The Eagles are now 1-0. The Cowboys are 0-1.
Dak Prescott looked very good.
Yeah,
also.
he did. That
He's a great
defense.
lawyer.
That defense that Eagles defense is not very good. And I know they lost their best player, but still,
They'll get it figured out.
secondary-
They'll get it figured out, but I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year, which, of course, that's a tall ask. They lost a bunch of players, but Dallas might be better, significantly better than we thought.
Yeah,
Their offensive line is good.
And their
I
defense.
seem to remember the Eagles took a while to get going last year, too.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
For sure.
Well, they were talking about firing the guy, the head coach.
Well, and you mentioned it, Crease. I saw the replays on SportsCenter this morning. CD Lamb, 3 critical drops. If he catches any or all of those, the game is
Unbelievable.
completely different, and maybe the Cowboys sneak out with a win in week 1.
That guy gets paid
a ton
to make hard catches, and he dropped 4 easy ones that I saw.
The last one was a very difficult catch. I wouldn't expect. I think our guy probably would have caught it.
Yeah.
I think Jamar might have. It was a little bit much on it. But the one before that, deep down the middle, they would have been right on the doorstep. He absolutely should have caught that. And I think Dallas probably wins the game if he does.
I would agree. Yeah.
And then Hawk would have been so pumped because he would have thought I would have been out of the
I
power
really
trip
thought it was you.
survivor.
I did. I would have thrown. You'd have been like, why is he sending me
why is
middle
he
finger
calling
pictures?
me?
Martins, who did you pick in the Survivor?
Can we say?
Yeah, we can say.
It's all
Oh,
right.
yeah, we should have said that, actually, yeah.
I picked the Cardinals to beat the Chargers.
All right.
What's the spread on that game?
Well, and the spread doesn't matter.
Can't be the Chargers because they played at night.
No, they're
The
Saints.
Cardinals beat the Saints.
Saints. Okay.
Yep.
I think a lot of Survivor picks moving forward will be picking on the Saints most of the year.
Course, yeah.
So why not start in week 1?
Right.
What's the spread there?
The Cardinals are a 6.5-point favorite on the road.
Jeez.
That's a terrible Saints team.
Spencer Rattler, right?
Yeah. Tonight we have the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chris Hockey at 7:00. The game is in Brazil. The Chiefs are about a 3 to 3.5 point favorite. You can hear that game right here on The Fan.
It's on YouTube.
That right.
But you can hear it here.
It's on YouTube though if you want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You could have it muted.
That would be insane.
Hey, sweet John Creasel.
Yes.
Do you have it in front of you so you can read who
I do,
everybody
yeah.
took? Would you mind reading whom everybody took in the Power Trip Survivor?
Would love to. Fargo Flash took the Broncos. Zach Halverson took the Broncos. Ben Lieber took the Dolphins.
Insane.
Insane.
Yep.
A road dog,
A
right?
road dog.
But
in week 1.
no one
Does he
can
even
say
know anything about the NFL?
Right.
I mean,
What does he know?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's still insane whether
Yeah.
it works or not. It's
insane.
a psycho play in week 1.
Yep.
It makes no sense. But look, Ben doesn't like money.
Correct. Paul Lambert took the Commanders. Marnie took Arizona Cardinals. Bonus and I took the Eagles.
That was a sweat.
Yeah.
It was. And I have them in the Circus Survivor, so that was
a bigger
definitely
sweat.
bigger sweat. Parrish took the Cardinals. Corey Cove took the Commanders.
Sauce, you and I are on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yep.
Great minds think alike.
God, if Washington loses, that'll be one of Hawk's favorite days because you and I are both out.
Parker Fox took the Bengals, which killed everybody in week 1 last year. Hockey took the Broncos.
There's the Broncos, yep.
Tommy O took the Buccaneers. So that is the slate for week 1 of Power Trip Survivor.
And you made it through, Crease.
Brought to you by nobody right now.
JohnCreasel.com.
Yes, JohnCreasel.com.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's say
Yes.
it's brought to you by JohnCreasel.com because you're doing all the work behind it. So thank you.
All right, Martins, I'm asking because I literally don't remember. Adam
what's
Thelen.
your last name?
Adam Thelen is your cousin. How now?
Yes.
Hello.
First cousin, second cousin.
How now,
Once
brown
removed.
cow?
What's the deal?
his grandma and my grandpa were first cousins.
Got it. Grandparents,
So,
first cousins.
I have no idea what
that is
that
technically.
makes.
Okay, got it.
God, you guys grew up together.
Pretty much.
So either way,
First-
your
yes.
very, very, very close
Yeah.
relative joins us after this.
Yeah.
Adam
Wonderful.
Thelen
Oh my God, we
makes his
got a break.
return to the
You're
Power
right.
Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents at this time. On the Lafayette Freeway, traffic slow northbound from Plato to 94. Highway 212 slow with construction eastbound from Dell Road to Eden Prairie Road.
This report is sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone. It's time to say goodnight to that check engine light with the free AutoZone Fix Finder service. It'll help troubleshoot the likely cause of your light for free, so you can drive with peace of mind. Restrictions apply. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Hi, my name is Chris Hawkins. I'm here to talk to you about Builders Remodelers, buildersremodels.com, and Diamond Coat Siding. B&R's design consultants simplify your decision to get new siding by encouraging you to check out the Diamond Coat Siding. Unlimited color options, an industry-best 30-year no-fade warranty, and for a limited time, save up to an additional $1,000 off any Diamond Coat Siding project on top of B&R's already special savings. So check them out, won't you, at buildersremodelers.com. New siding changes everything. It looks like you built a brand new house and moved on in. I love them. BuildersandRemodelers.com, Diamond Coat Siding. Nobody does it better.
Get excited for the 16th Annual Metro RV Dealers Association Fall RV Super Show and Sale, September 11th through 14th at the Anoka County Fairgrounds. Motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pickup campers, and more. Visit MetroRVDealers.com for more information.
Hey, it's Barrero, and I'm a Smart Club member with Standard Heating, and this is your last chance to save. Book your AC or furnace tune-up by September 21st and get $35 off, or save $70 when you schedule both. StandardHeating.com. Mention Barrero when you book.
Hi, it's Chris Hockey for Daisy Brand French Onion Dip, the best going. I say it all the time now. You've heard me talk about it. I'm beating it into the ground. I can't help it. It's so good. I want you to try it. Won't you please? Daisy Brand French Onion Dip. Just grab some at the grocery store, take it on home, and start dipping. And they got Daisy Ranch Dip, which is delicious as well. But, man, I'm all about the French Onion Dip. I said it before. I'll say it again. I don't know why the French people have such good onions, but they sure do. So get yourself some Daisy Brand French Onion Dip. Start dipping today. It's football season. It's fall. It is time for Daisy Brand French Onion Dip. Get it today.
Get ready to take off. KFAN's Power Trip Morning Show is headed back to the island for a Power Trip takeover. It's 2 days of fun at Parlay, starting Thursday, September 18th, with a free live initials game event from 7 to 9 p.m. Then wake up early September 19th for a live broadcast of the Power Trip Morning Show from 5:30 to 9 a.m. Plus 2 chances to win a free trip to Vegas with the guys. Don't miss it. Details at KFAN.com.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Parents, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We're listening.
Yeah. Are your teens good with money?
She's a good kid,
she's the
but
best.
yeah.
I get it. Switch to Huntington Bank, and your teen debit card can really help.
Oh?
You can set spending limits, and your kid can track budgets, so they learn that money doesn't, in fact, grow on trees.
I think we need this.
Sounds good, yeah. We feel you, parents. Let's get more from teen banking. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
You know, I don't know if Adam Thelen has a truck, but if he does, I'm going to point him in the right direction. Radco Truck Accessories, because if you got a truck, you need a topper, right? And Radco's business was built off capping off your truck with dependable, durable, and affordable fiberglass and aluminum toppers. From Lear and Fast Top, Outlander, and Radco's own line of premium toppers. And I'll tell you right now, you can get an additional $200 on most Lear models. That's right, save an additional $200 on most Lear models. 4 Metro locations plus St. Cloud. Radco, it's your truck. Have it your way today. Radco, your truck accessory pro store at radco.com. Adam Thelen is next.
Plumbing problem? Don't wait. Their experts handle clogs, leaks, and everything in between. Right now, save $99 on plumbing repairs. Fast, friendly, and fixed right. Call Gens Ryan today.
Those guys. Bradshaw and Bryant seeking justice for the injured. Online at MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Vikings Bears, Monday night at 7:15 on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis St. Paul. The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikings news always brought to you by our friends at Radco. Yesterday, JJ was asked, how's it feel to have Adam Thelen back?
It feels great. You know what I mean? It definitely brings back a lot of memories of him being in this building, but just how he comes to work every single day and how he still loves the game, you know, being a vet that he is, playing for so long.
So I'll ask you guys, how does it feel to have Adam Thelen back on the Power Trip Morning Show?
All right,
Hi,
man.
Adam. How are you,
All
man?
is right with the world again.
Hey, guys. Good to hear from y'all.
Well, welcome back, man. Who would have thought a couple of years ago when you left that this was going to happen? But it did. Full circle moment for you.
This is crazy. I literally feel like I went in a time machine, went back a couple of years, and like nothing changed. So it's crazy, but so good to be back. Family's at home, and everything is good now. Ready to go play some football.
Does it feel different being at TCO, or does it feel like you never left?
It literally feels like I never left. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's good to be back.
Mars, yeah.
Adam, on behalf of our family, I just want to say welcome. Good to have you here again. I know you have 3 kids, and I'm guessing at least the older 2 are school-age kids. What's that like to move them after they've been in school and to understand what's going on? Obviously, they're familiar with Minnesota, but still, once you've established school and routine and things like that, I'm sure there were some challenges there.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely been a little bit of a transition. I will say though, I was surprised by when it all kind of popped up and knew it was a little bit of a possibility. I was shocked of how excited my kids were about the possibility, especially my oldest, Asher. Obviously, he was old enough at the time that when we left that he kind of has the memories of the team and the games and then school. And just kind of being here in the summer. So I was surprised at how excited they were because they were in a great rhythm there. They had a great school. They were immersed in some sports. Asher was playing travel baseball and had a great team that he was with for a couple of years. But they were so excited. They left there pretty quickly and excited to get back to Minnesota and see all their cousins and friends. And now they're kind of starting the new school, which – a little nervous, but they kind of jumped right in and no problem. My other 2, the little 2, they are like little social butterflies. No idea where they get that from, but they just jumped right in like nothing ever happened. But a lot of tough goodbyes out there, but excited to be back.
Adam, you were here at KOC's first season. How much has changed with him and maybe the playbook and all that now that you're back here?
Yeah, it's definitely evolved. I'd say the core base kind of to the offense is still there, but especially with KO, and this staff, they are not afraid to add stuff to the system and create things and be really excited about it. So there's a lot of change, a lot of learning. It's been probably the first time in a long time that I've had to truly study an offense and try to pick it up quickly, but it's been fun to kind of just, once you start getting in it, you're like, okay, I remember that. I remember this. It starts kind of coming back to you a little bit, and then it makes me able to just kind of go out there and play football and play fast.
You were here this summer working out with J.J. McCarthy. What do you think of him? What do you think of him as a quarterback before you knew you were going to be his teammate? What do you think of him now that you're going to be his teammate?
Well, I think the little bit that I got to work with him in the summers, you get maybe 6 to 8 throw-in sessions in the summer together. The thing that stuck out to me most was just his attitude and his mindset. Just such a positive. You can just feel the kind of energy and passion for the game, and I could feel that from the first time I threw with him. Just the way that he was talking about, hey, I want you to run this route, and this is why, because of this play, and kind of thinking big picture rather than a lot of times when you're just running routes with a quarterback, especially someone who's not your quarterback, it's like, oh, just go run a comeback route. And you don't really think much more than that. So it's really cool to just see his passion and energy. And then now just being able to work with him a little bit, hearing him call plays in the huddle, hearing him kind of throw the ball around in real football setting. I'm really excited to just kind of be a part of his journey. And, he's got great pieces around him that can support him and just help him to kind of, figure this out all together.
I think all of fandom in Viking land here is saying to themselves, Adam wanted to come back here because he saw how great JJ was, and he also wants to come back here because he believes this team might win a Super Bowl this year, and he wants to be a part of it. How accurate is that, both those statements?
Yeah, I think all the above. I think even just the organization, just first-class organization, everything is just, there's so many things that I didn't even realize until you come back and you're like, man, like the way that they treat families, the way that my wife, they had a big thing for their wives the other day, and just all the little things that you just don't think about. It's a first-class organization, and so that makes it exciting to come back. And then, just this staff, the culture that's being built in the locker room. A lot of these guys I don't know, but I knew from afar, and just hearing about the culture here that the players were kind of driving is exciting to come back to. It's a winning. It's a culture that gives you opportunity to win games, and that's all you can ask for.
Adam, when you were here before, you were here for the start of Justin Jefferson's career, the first couple of years of his career. Now coming back at this stage of his career, what have you noticed? What do you see? What is he now compared to then?
I think the biggest thing that jumps out to me is just his confidence and maturity. You just feel it from him, the way that he's talking to the other receivers in individual drills and coaching them up, and the way that he's talking in the huddle and off the field. He just has a maturity to him that, he's always been a mature player, even from the get-go, but it definitely has stepped up a notch, and you can just feel his presence around the building and in the locker room, and just the way that guys look to him. Like everyone is looking to Justin to provide energy and attitude and leadership, and so that's always cool to see when a guy gets that kind of attention from his teammates, and then actually is that guy that you want to have that attention on, because he is a great guy and a great leader and a great teammate.
We're talking with Adam Thelen, wide receiver for the Vikings. Adam, you're about to start your 12th NFL season. You know how to get your body ready. You know how to do an off season, all of that. At 35, I'm wondering if there are things that you're starting to notice you have to do a little bit differently physically, but also things that because of experience you have learned to do better at. Work smarter, not harder type stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I say year 13 because they always take out my practice squad year, but I count it because that's a lot of pounding on the body as well. But yeah, just for me, it's just like figuring out over the years of what actually moves the needle from a recovery standpoint. What actually do I need to put my time in to make a difference? And yeah, just trying to do everything, right? Nutrition, how I take care of my body, my routine of when I do things. Like before practice, I kind of have this routine to make sure that my body's prepped and ready for practice, so I don't have any little things pop up throughout a practice. Post-practice, what does that look like? And then, what does that look nutritionally to make sure that my body, at 35 years old is a lot different than when I was 25. So just making sure that I'm giving myself the best opportunity to feel good on Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays. And so, yeah, feel great, excited about the year, but it's definitely a lot of work ahead to make sure that stays that way, and that's exciting.
Adam, you guys open up in Chicago Monday on Monday Night Football against the Bears. Is there anybody on the Bears roster you want to spit on?
I've never actually thought about spitting on someone before, so no.
Okay, good. Just checking, because some of us have you on fantasy football teams, so I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to spit on anybody. What do you think about the Bears defense, though? What do they bring?
So what you're saying is don't do that on the first
No. Yeah,
Please don't. Yeah, we need you.
If you're going to do it at the end of the game after the victory has been secured.
Just keep your expector to yourself. How about that?
Don't tell him what to do. He's a 13-year vet. He can spit on whoever he wants. No, is the Bears defense legit, or what are we looking at?
They are. That's the thing about this team. It's like, even though it's a new head coach, new staff, it's like it's dangerous because a team that has a lot of players, they over the last few years and even before that, they've had a lot of first-round draft picks, a lot of big-time draft picks that are really, really good football players. So, yeah, just all that saying that they got a great defense. They got guys on the outside that can cover. They got guys in the back end that can hit and be in the right spots and veteran leadership. And they got guys up front that can go get after the passer. So it's a tough defense, and it'll definitely be a challenge for us. And this division is no joke anymore. So excited to kind of kick it off against the division and see what happens.
I think Adam Thelen, by the way, from the Thelen Foundation, thank you. And if he's going to be joining Dan Barrero after every game all season long as well here on The Fan. But I think it's time that you and I finally got as close as we wanted to the last time you were here, Adam. So whenever you're ready to start hanging out again, please let me know. I know Chicago, it's Sunday night. We go in. You want to get to bed early. But if you want to go hang out and get dinner, you just let me know, okay?
All right, I got you.
It's good.
Yeah,
that wasn't sincere.
That's him deleting your number.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm going to picture your face in a different way than your voice sounded, okay? That's all I'm saying. Adam, we're so glad to have you back, man. And last thing before we do let you go here, everybody's talking about the first 3 games. Obviously, Jordan Addison being out and such like that. But I'm going to guess you're looking to be a giant part of this offense for the entire season. What is your hope? What is your expectation as a member of this Minnesota Vikings team for this year and beyond?
Yeah, I mean, just help anywhere I can. You know, again, in year 13, you're not worried about too much other than helping the team win games. Now, as a competitor, yes, you definitely want to have your opportunities to help the team and do that. But at the end of the day, I'm excited about this roster. I'm excited about the receiver room and being a help in any way that I can. I have a tough time finding ways to help Justin just because he's so good, and there's not a lot of areas that I need to be like, hey, you could do this a little bit better. So really just culture, just energy. I really make it a point that every single day I come in this building that I'm going to bring a type of energy and attitude, and hopefully that rubs off, in the locker room and in our room specifically as receivers. So that's really where I feel like I can bring some value. At the end of the day, I love to play the game of football. I love to compete. I love to go make plays. So any chance I get to be on that field and go try to get open and put it on tape, I'm going to do that.
Let's go.
Awesome, man. Welcome
Thanks,
back, dude.
Adam.
Yes.
Good luck
Can't
on
wait
Monday.
till Monday
Thanks,
night.
guys.
Let's
Good
go.
talking with y'all.
Let's
Good
go.
y'all.
See you later.
Adam
Thank you.
Thelen back with the Minnesota Vikings.
there you
It feels so good.
It does.
Yeah.
The Thelen Foundation bringing you Adam Thelen on the Power Trip. And again, he'll be on with Dan Barrero after every game all season long right here on your home of all things purple, The Fan, and your Power Trip morning show, your Minnesota Vikings morning show. I could feel that he does want to hang out with me.
Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
does.
sound like he does, but I can feel that he does.
He seemed very convincing.
Yeah.
I can
You'll
feel that.
wear him
I don't know what
down.
you're giggling about back there, but you can hear it too, right?
Hi, Alexis. Good morning.
Hi, Alexis.
Good morning.
You didn't
You
feel
don't,
bad?
you don't buy it? You don't think
feel
he's
it,
hanging
did
out
you?
with Chris?
I want it to happen for you.
I feel like the kid who asked the girl out on a date. You know what I mean? In front of everybody. That's what I feel like. And
Probably
that's
never a
okay.
good move anyway,
It's
right?
probably not for me. Obviously, no.
Not
No.
asking in front of a group.
Yeah.
How awesome would it have been if he was like, sure, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
He did the opposite, which was like, yeah, sure.
I know.
I got you.
But you guys all know that if he had said yeah, I'd have been like, damn it.
Yeah, correct.
I
You're
have to
like,
go somewhere
"Oh."
Sunday night?
I don't want
And
to go
eat
out.
in front of someone?
No, that's not going
That'd
to
be
happen.
a pretty badass move to no call, no show Adam Thelen on a road trip and just be like, yeah, I got busy. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
You
That's
can
so
get room
cool,
service in my room if you want.
Yeah. Where do you eat when you go to Chicago?
Oh, man, there's so many great places. We stay right downtown, and we're 1 block away from like the theater district and stuff like that. It's so much fun to have a Monday night game there because you have Sunday night to yourself. There's so many things to do. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's even better, by the way, when it's closer to Christmas time because they have a Christmas village right in downtown Chicago that is freaking awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, I like it. I love these road trips, man. I'm super lucky to get to do this. It's awesome.
Well said.
Heck yeah. Go to, if you want good steak, go to Steak 48.
Ooh.
We went there. That was a Jason Zucker recommendation.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Steak 48.
That
Correct.
sounds wonderful.
What's the 48 for?
Good question. Tonight at 10.
Played.
Hey, do you see the phones ringing already? You know why they're calling, right?
Yeah.
Jackpot?
They want the jackpot.
They want well, it's
I know,
almost
man. I know.
$100,000. In about 20 minutes, Alexis Pearson, Barb, Lil B, your gal, Barnes,
That's my
Lil
gal.
B, John Kreisel and Chris Hockey square off. The 4 of them will play in the last semifinal of the Initials Invitational. The winner advances to the finals next Friday to take on AJ and Sauce. We'll do Fan 5 in a second. We can ask Alexis why the hell Kirill hasn't been signed yet. Parrish is walking in.
Did you see what they said, by the way? Hold on one second while you mention that. The Wild owner says Kaprizov contract likely to be the biggest in NHL history.
Yeah, let's ask Alexis and Mark about that after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have no accidents at this time. There's construction delays on Highway 212 eastbound from Dell to Eden Prairie, and Lafayette Freeway slow northbound from Plato to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Motorist, pedestrian, pedestrian, motorist. Which are you? Chances are you're both during a typical day. You can help reduce pedestrian vehicle crashes by paying attention, whether you're walking or driving.
Brought to you by the Minnesota Departments of Transportation and Public Safety.
Hey, Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Joe for Luther. If you have a dashboard light on, especially if it just popped up this morning, you're bummed out, right? You're freaking out. What the hell am I supposed to do with this dashboard light? Well, the good news is Luther can help. Luther turns off dashboard lights all the time. They're awesome when it comes to servicing your vehicles. That's why they won that award a couple of weeks ago, right? Minnesota's Best. They won 5 major awards. Customer service was one of them. Body shop was one. They're awesome. But it also is great this month because this entire month is lights out. And what that means is if you have a dashboard light on, some weird symbol you've never seen before, you don't know what it means, that's all right. Luther does. Drive in. They will turn that dashboard light off. They will run a free computerized diagnostic to figure out what's going on with your vehicle, then give you a no-obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to stay off. So no procrastination. Don't wait. Don't stress. Let Luther turn that light off for you. It is lights out at Luther all month long at all 45-plus Luther locations. LutherAuto.com.
Magic, mayhem, and medieval fun await. New this year, Wicked Wand Workshop and Ninja Warrior Challenge. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival returns every weekend now through September 28th. Get your tickets at renaissancefest.com.
9520-RES. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero Res way. No harsh chemicals, no shampoos. Zero Res is safe for all pets, and August is Pet Appreciation Month. So let's get all of your surfaces in your home clean for you, your kids, and your pets. Carpets, tile, hardwood, rugs, upholstery, air ducts, everything that can be cleaned top to bottom in your home, cabin, or business can be cleaned with my cleaning pros at Zero Res. If you haven't tried out Zero Res or it's been months since your last deep clean, then now is the time to call 952-ZERO-RES. Because right now you can get your entire home Zero Resified from Minnesota's ultimate carpet cleaner, Zero Res, and get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $119, and they'll throw in a free hallway. Plus, you can take $75 off air duct cleaning. This is a Labor Day special offer ends September 1st. So call today, 952-ZERO-RES, or schedule your appointment right now at ZeroResMinnesota.com and say you want the KFAN special. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
Mark Rosen here, and I gotta tell you about an amazing local butcher I visited this weekend. They cut all their own steaks and chops and grind beef fresh daily. They've got a huge full-service meat and seafood counter, and the staff is incredible. The butcher cut my Creekstone Prime ribeye exactly how I wanted and told me that Creekstone Farms Prime antibiotic-free beef was just named best steak in North America. Where was this amazing place? It's inside all 11 Kowalski's Markets locations. I'll see you there.
Hey, it's Hockey. How are you? Listen, Radco's waiting on you to go online or come on in the store. They like you. They want to see you, say hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Radco's got the best toppers in the whole wide world. They got way more than that, but that's kind of what they're known for topping off your truck. They've got dependable, durable, and affordable fiberglass and aluminum toppers from Lear and Fast Top and Outlander. And, of course, Radco's own line of premium toppers. And you can get great deals right now, like save an additional $200 off most Lear models. 4 metro locations plus St. Cloud. Radco, they want you to have your truck your way. Go to Radco today.
Plumbing problem? Don't wait. Their experts handle clogs, leaks, and everything in between. Right now, save $99 on plumbing repairs. Fast, friendly, and fixed right. Call Gens Ryan today.
I love those guys.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Whole Foods Market.
Head to your local Whole Foods Market for our September stock-up event and hundreds of deals from pantry to produce. Save on meal solutions for busy schedules, including fresh fruits and vegetables, protein picks, pantry staples, and household essentials, now through September 16th.
Fan forecast.
It's kind of rainy and cold and nice, and I don't know.
Vikings Bears, Monday night at 7:15 on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Hey, Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest to learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Thank you, Zacho. Here we are in the 8 o'clock hour. We just had Adam Thelen on. You can podcast that thing on the KFAN.com and all your podcasting platforms. I don't know how to talk like the kids do. Help me out, Alexis, please.
Words are hard, Hog.
You're doing
Words
so
are
good.
hard.
Oh, thank you.
You
That's
just
so
say
sweet.
you say 6'7", you say skibbity, you say Riz,
I
no
feel
cap.
like I'm going to get arrested if I say that last one.
You say bro every other word the same way we said dude every other word growing up. So I mean that's just what they do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well,
Bro,
I got
bro,
this then.
bro,
Say
bro,
less.
bro, bro.
What if I go, like...
Right? Can you even play that in the 8
Alexis,
o'clock hour?
have you been listening? Have you heard it?
Yes.
You want to be uncomfortable? Hit it, Chris.
Okay, well, I feel like... hold on one second.
I think she's heard it
I don't
before.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whoa,
Jesus.
whoa,
Stubbed
whoa,
his toe at
okay,
Canterbury.
deep breaths, brother.
Thank you, Zach.
Here we go. 3, 2, and...
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I know it was on KFAN.com. Alexis almost ducked and jumped out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like if she was dodging a bullet.
The
Like,
listener jumped out the window over there. We need to call
If I go to work and play that sound, I will be in HR.
Yeah, fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And then the
My God.
Good morning, Mark Parrish.
Good morning, guys. How are we doing?
Hey!
Pretty good, man.
Pretty good. All right.
Mark, Alexis, Mark.
Alexis.
Good
Nice to
morning.
meet you.
Marnie, Mark.
Yeah, hi, Marnie. How you
Marnie's over there
doing?
beside me. She's right there. She says hi. So we have to do Fan 5 brought to you by our friends at Builders Remodelers at buildersremodelers.com. And we need to talk to you about what's going on down with the Minnesota Wild. And you brought it up before we went to break, Corey. You want to set the scene again?
What team is Carrillo going to be traded to?
Oh, how dare you, Chris?
So Bill Guerin was on at the State Fair with Barrero and basically said he feels good, but he didn't get into a lot of specifics. He's trying to stay a little coy, but he said he's confident and he feels good about it, but there's no rush. The fans are starting to freak out because we could have done this like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Then Craig Leopold came out, as Chris referred to, that he believes he's confident as well, and he thinks Carrillo's contract might be the largest in NHL history.
This will be a huge deal, likely the biggest in NHL history, Leopold said to Joe Smith of The Athletic and formerly the Timberwolves.
If it is the largest contract in NHL history, if Leopold's willing to sign that, right, the largest contract in NHL history, then shouldn't that, Alexis, you can go first and Mark can bat clean up here, shouldn't that squash Wild fans' fears? Because if you're going to back up the Brinks truck like we've never backed it up before, how can he say no?
Yes, but if I don't know what has been communicated between the two groups. I don't know if there's been any kind of offer put out there to him. But if it truly is the largest offer in NHL history, and he's heard that, and it still hasn't happened, that's what I'm concerned about.
Oh,
because
good comeback.
Why would you turn that down for a team you want to play for in any way, shape, or form? So if it doesn't happen and we find out that is what was offered to him, that tells me he just doesn't want to be here. I'm not worrying about it until the season starts. And keep in mind, this doesn't have to happen before the season starts. It should. We all want it to. It would make everyone feel better if it did. But it doesn't mean he's gone if this doesn't happen, within the next month here. I think that would be the ideal situation, is get it locked up before the season starts and we don't have to think about it. We don't have to worry about it. He can just play hockey and make his money. But if it doesn't happen then, that doesn't mean game over. He's somewhere new.
But if he doesn't sign at the beginning of the season and they're not making progress,
then
if you're getting towards the trade deadline, you can't let him walk.
No, you cannot.
No.
This is the big concern, obviously. Now, Brandon Molesky, I believe it was yesterday, suggested that this thing is done. They probably have a handshake agreement. And it's more of just once he gets back to the United States, headed into the season, start the season with good vibes, announce the contract. That's the hope. He doesn't seem worried, but I'm worried.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just in Minnesota fans' nature to worry about these things, and I understand that, and I too am worried. But yeah, I think a big part of it is him not being here. And keep in mind, this happened last time where it kind of came down to the wire. He came here right before training camp, everything got figured out, and everything was fine. So it might just be a matter of getting things shored up at the end of the off season here, and hopefully everything will be fine and we don't have to worry about it. Because yeah, if it gets into the season, then you're starting to think, well, at this point, do we use his skills to make a big trade and figure out if we can make something happen there? Then that starts to get really scary, because that trade deadline hits really fast, it seems, every time the year gets going. So that's why I think everyone wants it to happen before the season starts, because the likelihood of a big contract being signed at that point or a long-term contract being signed at that point goes down significantly.
Nervous, Mark, or not?
Hey, Star.
No.
Not at all.
No. Let me first of all, Alexis. Let me for you. The thing about that, I understand if he's been offered, but the thing is, it hasn't been offered.
Yeah.
It's probably going to end up being right, is what Craig said. So that offer hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
And two, there's absolutely nothing saying that there's a long-term contract that can't be signed on day 2 of the season, on day 60 of the season, on day whatever, or game whatever, as long as that deadline whatever hits. I don't think either side is worried as much worried as our fans, and I get it. I get it. This is our big superstar last time that we had for the Wild was Gaborik. We lose him to the Rangers, and so now we have somebody like Kaprizov, who is a bigger superstar than Marian Gaborik. And we want to get him wrapped up. And other leagues are different. Football, they want to get it done before that last year. And I think a lot of sports kind of can influence a lot of fans thinking, where this is the NHL. It's just not quite done like every other sport. There's no guarantee that you're going to get a contract signed the year before. That doesn't happen all the time. It's happening more, but it certainly was not even a thing for a long time in the NHL. Like, they have no problem talking up until the last minute because they know the numbers. And like you said, there have been conversations. I talked with Billy last week, and that there hasn't been anything in depth. But there's been conversations been going on. It's been clear. There hasn't been anything between the two that has shown any sign of any kind of negativity or anything that where Kirill's not happy or the team's not happy. Everything has gone just fine and smoothly as can be. This is just the NHL. It's going to be – I can't imagine how it can't get done. If we're talking about the biggest contract in NHL history, the thing that makes me worry less is who else is going to be able to give that to him?
That's the other thing,
Like, who's going to be able to give him the numbers that we can hand him? So when I hear that makes me kind of even more relaxed, because he's just not going to be able to get the numbers. If Craig is talking those kind of numbers, the biggest contract in NHL history, he's not going to be. There's going to be 2 or 3 maybe teams that can give him that contract, and they're not going to be as good as we are. They're going to be basement dwellers. So I think we're in a very good situation. I don't think there's any reason to be concerned. I totally get it. As fans, as Minnesota fans especially, we've watched plenty of our superstars across the board walk away. But in this situation, I am not concerned one bit.
I also think with the Marco Rossi situation this offseason, now that that's done, fans can focus their attention solely on being worried about Kirill because earlier in the summer it was like, we got to get Rossi figured out, we got to get Kirill figured out, there's plenty of time. Now that the Rossi contract is done, it's like, okay, how else can we panic? Let's worry about Kirill not getting signed. And now that's like the big thing. And, the preseason is looming. It's coming up, so fans are looking for things to be worried about. So I understand the stress, but like Mark said, unlike the Rossi situation, there hasn't been anything that indicated that there was maybe looking to make a trade or looking to do something different. They want to sign him. It sounds like he wants to be here, and it hopefully will happen soon.
Can I ask a dumb question as a non-hockey guy?
I can't wait.
Thank you. Is signing him to this deal going to handicap the team in any way? That's a giant amount of money.
It depends on how you define handicapping the team.
Well,
the other 2 contracts did.
Well, I think that's obviously that's another fear, and that
what I mean?
that one is very well rooted. Obviously, because of what we've been going through the last few years, and I won't talk about any buyouts beyond that. But
thanks. Thank you for not boring us.
So no danger of that, though.
But no. There's no danger of that. I mean, you're spending money like this. There's still. I like the Rossi deal. I like that deal at the $5 million. I think one, he deserved it. He's played outstanding, and 2, it's a good deal. If it does come down to moving him, that's not a deal that anybody's going to wince at by any means. So there's still plenty of room for that, and to spend on a big guy like this is the opportunity owners and teams want. I mean, you get a chance to get a legit, absolute, bona fide top 5 superstars in the NHL right now. Yeah, you open up the wallet and you keep him around as long as possible, because we know for a fact, as I was about to say, North Star fans, North Stars and Wild fans, they don't come around very often. They don't grow on trees.
These should be the good old days for us, man. We've got Fee, we've got Ant,
right?
We've got JJ, and we've got KK. We won't mention the Twins.
We've got monster superstars.
We've got top 3 players in every league that I just mentioned. Well, I mean, JJ's top 5, top 10, right? For the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously Ant, they're saying maybe the best player in the NBA. KK, one of the top, obviously in the whatever that's called, NHL. And you got V, who's maybe the best WNBA player. These should be championship years for us.
Right,
Let's go Boston.
Yeah, Seahawk gets it.
Chris, to answer your question, we just looked up the cap space for the 2026-27 season. Wild have nearly $40 million in space.
And the cap is going up. So.
And that's the other thing, too.
Greasy.
That's we didn't even bring that up. That's another thing why players want to sit back and wait. As long as
they want that
can.
big deal.
As the cap keeps going up, the rumors of the cap keep going up. That means the contracts keep going up. And so again, there's just a lot of reasons for this to be not a concern right now.
Mark, what do you think? What's a ballpark of annual salary for this new deal? What's a range?
What's the cap? Well, that's what you're going to wait to go up to because what's the cap?
It says 104 is what they're projected
what per
next
player
year.
then? What would that be per player?
Oh, it's a good question. I don't
ask Zach and Sauce
because the amount per year obviously is the cap hit is what the top salaries can be. So there is a cap of
there
what
is
he
a
can
maximum.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So his it's more length for his is where they're going to make it the term.
And we
I
give him
definitely
one extra
should
year,
use
correct?
the word term.
What'd you say?
And the Wild can give one more year than the rest of the league. Isn't that true?
Correct. So that's the other thing is if someone were to offer him a different offer, they have to give him the AAV has to be higher because they can't offer him as long of a contract. So a lot of things are in the Wild's favor, which is why Mark and I are saying just let it happen.
Yeah, just chill out, everybody. We're good. Guys, that was a serious hockey
That was so
segment
touching,
for like 12 straight minutes.
I'm so proud of you guys.
There were no Dwight Hockey poop jokes.
No.
Nobody made a reference about like how horny Chris is. It was just like actual hockey talk.
Not even a mention.
I mean, you didn't say much. That probably helped.
Yeah.
Millions and millions and
Hawk's
millions.
dad wants a number 2 contract.
No,
Alexis,
that was a good
can you-
conversation. I didn't want
That was
to ruin
really
it.
good.
Alexis, please
did
come
it.
in more often. I usually get about 30 seconds.
We did it.
Yeah, man, it's big
We did
sports
it.
talk. And we had Adam Thelen. Man, look at us.
Yeah,
look at us.
go.
We're grown up.
This is truly sports radio.
That was sports radio.
Yeah,
That's how it's done.
Thank you.
Baby. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Sauce?
I'm ready, man.
Your finalist is Sauce. Your finalists, I should say, are Sauce and AJ.
Yes.
After this break,
Yeah.
we can add one name to
Can't
that
wait.
list.
Congratulations, John.
It'll either be John Kreisel, Chris Hockey,
Hi.
Alexis Pearson,
Hello.
or Lil B.
Hi.
Let's go.
Anybody seen Lil B? Is she back there yet? She's got to be in the building
She's
somewhere.
somewhere.
Are you
Lock
kidding
the
me?
doors. It's down to just 3 of us.
She's prepping somewhere.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Sauce,
Yeah, this will be fun.
Who do you least want to see in the finals?
Chad Abbott.
John.
You don't want to see John.
No, he's good at it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's going to win.
Chris is good at it.
Or
Alexis is good at it.
Hogs in the right list can roll.
So you
There's
don't
a
want to
day or
see
two
John,
I'm
you
good.
don't want to see Chris. Who
Oh,
else do you
my.
not want to see?
Women.
Semi-final number 3 after this. And as we just referenced like 20 minutes ago, this is getting insane. One of you has a shot at $98,500.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring the